Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stardeus. I'm joined by Eve today, who has decided she is going to sit on my lap. I don't know whether she's going to stay put here. I have got cat claws in my knee. Wonderful. She's very cuddly today, apparently. Welcome all. I hope you are having a good Wednesday evening with less cat claws in knees. Yeah, we are back here on this wonderful, wonderful game where we're trying to keep everyone alive. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. What are the speed keys? What are the speed keys? I have not played this game in a little while. What is speed up time? It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I can't. Oh, who knows what? It was being weird. I digress. Right, so, where do we leave things off last time? Luke needs some clothes. We do need that. Did we get a trader? Merchant beacon. Waiting for merchant to arrive in a couple of days. Okay, so we need a trader. We need a new fridge. I didn't know it's just when I loaded the game up. The fridge is currently full, so we're going to get a new fridge. That should keep focus, keep the food better, just so we have less food just lying about on the floor. And we do need a new. We do need to start getting some more transistors going on. We need silicon for that. What were we doing? Were we heading over here? I presume we're heading over here. Yeah, I guess Sav, you know the drill. Last time out, we finished off with... We just learnt how to... I don't know where it's wandered off to. Where's our robot gone? Oh, there it is. There's the little Roomba. Climber, our cleaning bot, is wandering about, doing things. Hopefully cleaning up the ship. You've kind of wandered off, not really around the living area, but never mind. I guess you can clean that. That bit's not really going to get dirty anymore. But that's fine. Oh, can we stop making that? Can we make silicon produce? We can, if we can get some rocks. Okay, we can get silicon out of the rocks that we do have. We can find that. That's too hot. Oh, crap. Vent is closed. That is open. Oh, beans. That room's very warm. Can't vent it into there, because that's going to be living quarters when we get there. I guess we can just, for the moment, blow a hole in the ship. It's a little bit... It's just trying... It's desperately trying to just get some heat out of that room. The last thing I want is everything burning down. So if we can get that... okay, they're flying off to the target. Right. Can a robot go and break a hole in my ship? Human can't go and do it. There we go. Okay, Chris has gone outside. Okay, that might hopefully... Cool. Apparently not. Wow. So even that smelter is so hot, even venting it out into the atmosphere is not enough. That's a problem. How do you get, like, heat extractors, heat sinks in this game? There must be something. Cooler... Or cooling, maybe? Cooling radiator? Cools down the surrounding within a small radius. Place radiators in enclosed areas near industrial equipment. Ah. That's how you do it. Okay. So I did have a little bit of look through the tech tree before I started the stream today. We figured out we can do that. Things we could do, we could do with more robots, but we're not... we can't get to level 3 stuff yet. We don't have enough crap for it regardless. So cooling might not be a bad idea. It might help us. The other thing that I was looking at getting was solar panels, so I can start building some of these. We need 15 of those. And if we can start building those, maybe that can help. I say keep everything running smoothly. Alright, temperature. Okay, we'll have cool it a little bit. Possibly because that's turned off for a second, but never mind. All is, I say, mostly fine with the world. Little thing like Calgary Grim say, yeah, temperatures and oxygen don't quite equalise fully. I say that's fine. Look, we're making it work. We're making it work one way or another, even if that one way is a little bit janky. Eva, you gonna head by the microphone? I mean, it's cute, but we are mining rocks. Oh, that's actually what we wanted as well, because then we can get more silicon from that. Fantastic. Oh, we built a loom. Oh, we were trying to... I remember where we were last time. We were trying to learn how to build make clothes because... no, wait. Don't... I mean, carbon fiber's great, but I want to just make clothes because we can make carbon fiber here. Right? Hold on. We can make carbon fiber, yet we can't... Oh, okay, right, never mind. Clothing is now there. Oh, do we just unlock that? We do desperately need that. Okay, I take it back. I love how you learn carbon fiber first. Right, plant fiber, we have some. We definitely need to get female clothing for Luke, because we do not have any. Oh, and Luke is actually going to work. Ooh, that machine makes funky colours. Oh, it has a fun animation. Or a different animation. You basically got... I mean, whatever that loom is, that is mighty impressive. You've got, like, some Aurora Borealis going on, coming out of your... I mean, that looks like the most high-tech loom I've ever seen. Those are literally rolls of carbon fibre. And you are making some clothes on it. I feel like that machine is much more high-tech than just making clothes, but there we go. I have digressed, and Eve has moved spots. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying tonight, we're in space for spooky times, or at least until the ship is ship-worthy some more. That's about right. Meanwhile, Zav goes on an expedition, already has done. Tim Hortons messes up the coffee aspect of his duties. Tim Horton has never once brought us coffee. It is a great shame. And Paul has a go on the treadmills. P.S. Survival Hunt video was great. Oh, well, thank you very much. We will not discuss it, of course, with spoilers, for those that might not have seen it just yet, as it's only came out at 6 o'clock. I was very happy with how it went, though. I will say that, and we will say no more. Yeah, I was/am happy with how that one turned out, basically. Yeah, it was cool. So I am glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, be careful. The loom is hypnotic. Did you finish building your clothes? Oh no, your clothes are still going. Okay, that's fine. We only need one. Or are you building? Wait, hold on. Are you building multiples? Wanted to mount. No, don't need any more. Luke, go and... Luke, can you go and get your clothes? Seeking relief. Is that code for going to toilet? Maybe. Yep. You went in the messy toilet as well. Well, yeah, you went in the messy toilet and then immediately figured you'd probably have a shower. I don't blame you. Then you're going to have some bread. You do know, right, you can go and put some clothes on now. You will finally stop complaining about being naked. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Important things have been completed. A loom. And the ability to make clothes. Lovely stuff. We have also got a cooking station. We're going to stop cooking bread. We are going to cook some survival meals. Wanted amount 100. Always want survival meals. We can use the protein that we bought. We're not eating human burgers anymore. It's you know, no longer human burgers. What's too hot? Oh, down there's too hot again. We're going to have to get the bloody radiators, aren't we? Okay, we need 11. Currently own 2. Maybe we will have to... You there. Produce... Don't produce that. Oh, Stop producing. Produce that. Titanium plate, which we have, and gears. I mean, we do have gears. At some point, we are going to run out of titanium, and that's when we're going to have a problem. But for now, we're okay. I mean, Thinker, you are correct. I technically don't know if that's human meat or not. It is entirely possible that the trader was trading in human meat. But I'm going to pretend... Climber, you are aware, right, that this part of the ship is less important. Oh, merchant is offering a trade. Oh, okay. Now this time you want to work. Last time you didn't bloody work. Now you could have traded. We could have bought... Actually, I mean... Is clothing valuable? Can I sell clothes for good amounts of money? I feel like we possibly could. We were also selling you our poop at one point. I don't think you were... I mean, we were calling a trader for that. I don't think you're the trader... were you the trader? No, you're that one. Arriving generalist is arriving in like a day's time. I take it back. So, okay, they should have at least some stuff. What's unconfigured? The loom. Well, we know the loom's unconfigured because it doesn't need to be doing anything. That's unconfigured because I don't need anything from it at the moment. Yeah, what we do need... Well, we need to do something about the heat. Jesus, that... It's really hot really quickly. Might just get you to stop for the moment. Just for now. I don't think we need any more copper plates drastically, so we can just chill it on that front. Quite literally chill the room as well. Flying Banana, thank you very much for the donation, saying food is for the weak. The string... The string only need to charge. I think that's supposed to be the strong only need to charge. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. The robots are definitely easier to deal with than the people. Although the robots can't fly the ship. That is the only downside. I say the only downside. This is one of the considerable downsides to the robots, is they are unable to fly the ship. You need a human there. So, yeah, while the robots can do most of the jobs. I don't think the robots can do the crafting. And the robots cannot do the... they couldn't do the cooking, or the flying, or the trading. So, yeah, we do still need... We need a human, basically. We need... Humans are just awkward to deal with. Where are all of our... Oh, all of our resources are stuffed in there. That's fine. Okay. That is a busted one, isn't it? Device is worn out. Can we... I guess we can just deconstruct it. There's no point in... We were going to try and research solar panels. But, yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, it will happen, but for the moment, we're just going to have to get rid of that. Tim Hortons, you're just hanging around. Where is the little Roomba? Where have you wandered off to? Oh, there you are. Roomba, yes, clean. There we go. Good Roomba. Climber, wonderful stuff. Yes, you go and clean the area. Climber has got to level 8 cleaning. I mean, I should hope so. Your needs are electricity, maintenance, and purpose. Well, you've got lots of purpose. Your skills are literally just cleaning. That's it. Thank you, cleaning bot. No, you've gone. Where are you going, cleaning bot? Someone's pissed on the floor. Okay, well, you have at least got the piss. I will give you that, cleaning bot. Paul almost wandered out into space. You are a cat. You do not have a cat spacesuit at the moment. I would love to be able to get a cat spacesuit. That would be awesome. However, we do not have the ability to give a cat a spacesuit, as far as I know. Why is there just random soil around? That is also a very pertinent question. Thank you, Flying Banana, for picking up the random soil. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. You are out of silicon. You're out of rocks, sorry, to make silicon. Right, stop producing. I guess we can just continue to go back to making flour, really. We're always needing it, so... Sure. Oh, here's the generalist. Right, ETA 15 minutes. Okay. So, how do I now trade with them? They literally just turned up. They should have done. How do I how do I trade? If I just do that, do we go and talk to them? Does someone go and operate the device? I thought that just sent out another beacon, but I swear these traders just don't turn up some or most of the bloody time. Well, we had one before. Can you look at the star map there here? No, doesn't seem to be anything. I had no idea. I don't know how we got the trader to turn up. Zav has brought us back a load more rocks, though. That's great. We needed that. Luke? Your mood is gradually improving, so that's good. Can you do anything for us, Luke? Can you find a trader? Maybe you can at some point, or you can just spend like a day sat at the computer. Sounds like me. No, that looks useless on that one. Never mind. Right. What were we going to be doing? We were going to try and make some bedrooms. That was going to be the goal in here. Don't know. Is there a planning tool? Don't know if there is. What is Luke doing? Right, we have got 4 humans. I don't think we need, we don't really need as bigger rooms as you used to need in RimWorld. Oh, that's not that. Oh, there is a planning tool. Fantastic. Right, oh. I guess that's what the spaceship was originally supposed to be before it blew up. Is there a way to... oh dear. Oh dear. Right, now I don't know how to clear this. Plan eraser? So that was what the original ship was. That's quite cool. Okay, we can just do that. Okay. Right, planning. Let's go and have a little bit of a look. So, we're going to need... Actually, if we had a corridor... If we have a corridor... Is this an unnecessarily large corridor? Possibly. Yeah, it is. We might have to... we might have to move the pylon a little bit down here. I don't really like having one wide corridors. It always feels a little bit, I say, claustrophobic. But with only having like one wide doors, it seems a little bit weird. But yeah, so if we were to have a corridor that goes through here, and then I guess you would have... there's probably a better way to do that. You would have the corridor go down there and then go around a corner. That makes sense, right? If you were to have 3x3, I guess that's not too bad in terms of bedroom size. Of course, the room's not quite the right size for it. Naturally, why would it be? I guess... you'll get away with it. For the moment, you'd get away with it. Sorry, 3x4. Unless you stuck a wall along the back there. Or we could just extend... Actually, to be fair, we could just extend the wall out down here. Might prefer that. Yeah, if we then add the wall in down here, just to give them a little bit more space. I think that's a good idea. Right. Okay, so we're going to have a floor out here. We're going to deconstruct that. Can I build vents yet? Don't know if I ever got around to... I'm going to guess not. Structure. No. That's fine. Right, we can build walls along here. Hello, Eve. Oh, God, Eve is going exploring today. Eve, do you mind? I would prefer less... well, I say I'd prefer less explory cat. What are you doing? You're very talkative. Are you chasing a bug or something? Is there a bug in the... there probably is a bug of some sort in the office. Knowing the old Evosaurus. It's probably... there's like a little... some little flying thing that she wants to go and hunt. She is perched on top of the Hot Wheels case. Yes, I know you're very noisy. You're far too far away from the microphone. But you are a very noisy cat. You're a very dangerous exploring cat, currently. Mr. Sumo, thank you very much for the super chat. It is much appreciated, indeed. Do we have a Mr. Sumo in the game? I can't remember. I don't think we have a Mr. Sumo. You may well be on the list for the next whatever to be named. I do sometimes forget. What is that? Should I be concerned? Is that the trader ship? I don't like that. Whatever it is. Oh, okay, it is. It is just trade. Hello. How is it going? What do you have? Do you have 7 cats? I mean... I would be tempted to buy more cats, I'm not going to lie. However, I don't have the money for more cats. Wow, you actually really do not have much of anything useful. Yeah, you really do not have. I mean, you got some lead plates. Wow, yeah, you really do not have anything useful. I will just sell you all of our poo. That's... We've got some carbon fibre. Did somebody busy themselves making carbon fibre on the loom? I'm going to guess they probably did. Or anything else that we're not... we are using most of the crap that we've got here at the moment. God, dear. Pool is worth less than their cats. I feel like there's some funky trading going on. There's nothing really... we got some water we could sell. We don't really use much of it. But even if we sold all of it, only 8.7 thousand. It's not very much. Okay. That'll do. I guess I'm going to imagine that there's something you can do with a biowaste that like makes money or whatever. You can probably convert it into something. Not quite sure what, but you know, maybe you can make biofuel with it somehow. I guess that's possible. Right. We will just let them do their thing. Standing with the capitalist faction has increased by 0.03%. Amazing. That's what we need. That's what we needed. We are actually running a little bit low on steel. That's a concern. Furnace. It requires... okay, iron. I guess we're just going to start making some steel plates. So we are burning through steel at quite an alarming rate. May have to go find something. Oh, there's iron over there. I guess we can fly back over there. Oh no. The space poops are back. It's trouble for everyone. Oh no. It's not the space diarrhea. I mean, Zav might not have it. Zav, you know what, Zav? Just stay down on the planet. Honestly, you're better off. Colonist infected. Oh no, Caleb the dog. Caleb the dog has got space poop. Paul is going to sleeping position. Fantastic. Ricker does not have the space poop. You, Luke, run away! Run away! Run from poor Caleb. Oh, Luke's infected. Crap. Literally. Oh no. The space poos are going again. Right. Robots, you're doing very slow work. I guess all of our steel is stored at all of the steel plates are stored at the front of the ship. Did you put in doors? Sorry, I told you to build doors in these sections, but you have very much not listened. Right, and then we want walls. Back here. I guess we can put walls all the way along, because that might end up being useful one way or another. We can deconstruct that. And then we'll have a decent sized bedroom. Yeah, climate is going to be very busy cleaning up the space poop. Pool. Oh yeah, everyone. I mean, everyone's got it. There's very little that we can do. Unfortunately. I mean, I say in reality, I guess we would just quarantine. Not that we don't really have a room. The last thing you need on a space mission is people getting sick. Basically, and it would be a disaster. So, I guess you would just. Rickart's had a bit of a mental break because of the poops, and then has gone back to sleep. The toilet needs a clean. Someone needs to get on that. Where is the rest? Well, the Roomba doesn't really clean the toilet. Somebody else can go and do that. The Roomba, you just can I set a zone for you to clean? I don't know whether I can do like a zone equipment. Can I equip my Roomba with something? It would be helpful. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess to be fair, like this bit here isn't really going to get dirty anymore. So everyone's very unhappy currently. The mental breaks aren't quite as significant. Jesus, Luke, I would not be going on there with the space diarrhea. That's running on the treadmill is, I think, the bottom of the pile of the things that I would want to do. How have you just created soil? I don't know. Took sickness damage. Well, we know that's going to be happening. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, the Roomba just created random soil on the ground. Well, the space diarrhea has passed. Thank God for that. God, the doors are surprisingly expensive. Steel plate, titanium plate. We've got plenty of those. Gears, we have enough of. Transistors, we have enough of. And copper wire, we do have enough of. But it's kind of a bit dicey, a lot of this. Now, the thing that we do need is a big old power pole in the middle here. And this will hopefully be able to power everything that we could ask for. Floor. Let's get some floor lights. So we have to power the doors, power the lights. Gonna have to power the. Oh Jesus! I mean, I know we have been building rooms. I guess worst comes to the worst, we can tear apart a lot of more of the ship to get some steel plates. Yeah, I mean, I presume the soil came from whatever the Roomba's cleaning duty is. It's just entertaining, odd, for it to come up with that. Yeah, we all know that fridge is full. That's why we've got a second fridge. We've got plenty of food. We have got plenty of food to go around for the moment. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing, basically. Yeah, there's quite a lot of faffing about with the building. The Roomba's made its way towards the control room. I mean, this is technically us. We are this big computer brain over here doing its job. Have we got enough? No, we're still a long way away. We're 8 out of 11. Try and get some radiators so that we can try and cool this down. Slightly worried about power consumption. I haven't really checked on power consumption. Okay, power. Power generation is very high, which is good. We shouldn't have issues with that, basically. Well done, Tim Hortons. You are doing fine work in sealing up these rooms. Oh, God. Zav came back briefly and then pissed off. Yep, we got some rocks again. Fantastic. More rocks is good. Don't think we have any... I don't have any of that. Can we get iron? Can get iron from the rocks, because we're gonna need the steel plates, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay, we'll just chuck the rocks into there and start making steel plates. We could do with some more carrying robots, or to make this room habitable. But that's gonna, I think, because all the carrying robots are busy setting up this room, this section. Okay. Oh. That the light isn't built yet. Okay, you do that, you do that, you do that, you do that. What is Chris up to? Has anybody seen... No, there's Chris. Chris is carrying some stuff around. Yeah, we definitely need more robots. Robots are the way to go. Robots are definitely the way forward. Yeah, Zav was playing it sensible. Zav didn't want the space poops. Zav flew away. I think Zav made the right choice. Sit and chill out on this planet, far away from everybody else. Actually, do we continue to bother with processing iron? Do we? We should gears. We could turn. Oh, could turn the rocks into... So it takes 10 rocks to get 1 silicon. It takes 10 rocks to get titanium. We should maybe actually start making some titanium, because we need the titanium to make gears, I think? Oh no, the gears need steel plates. I take it back. Okay, maybe... Oh, right, stop that. Because I know... so there's no real point me... Let's make silicon again. There's no real point in me mashing the rocks up to make iron when I can just go mine iron itself. So, I guess we will wait for Zav to finish this bit of mining. Oh, actually, you've got a while to go. We might go fly off to the iron deposit. You can come back with your rocks. Right. We have a light, we have a light. We almost have all the lights we could need. Light up there. There we go, right. It just took a second for it too. Tim Hortons can go and fix up the other light. Fantastic. Oh, actually, until we get vents, I can't really do this. Because I can't put... Well, I can, but I'm not going to run 1 oxygen pump per room, because the room will just seal itself. So I guess we've got to wait until we've got vents. Where do we get this? Where do I get... in atmosphere control. Interior vent. Passively exchanges a little bit of atmosphere. 1 vent is usually not enough to supply a room with enough oxygen and heat from an adjacent room. Make sure vents are not facing enclosed areas, etc. Okay. Ooh, research station. Humans with a science skill can... that sounds very helpful. Oh god, there's so much that I need. There is so much that we need. Yeah, I can't... I don't think I can relocate vents either. No, I can't. Okay, well, the plan is solid. The humans are just going to have to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, currently we have four death rooms that are currently at minus... Actually, there might be a little bit of heat in them. Minus 200 degrees. I don't know where some... I guess some of the heat is slightly coming through that wall. And there is 0 oxygen. Oh no, there's 1.7% oxygen. There's 4% oxygen in that corridor, because occasionally it leaks out when that door's open. I mean, I guess this room is sealed. It will gradually, very slowly fill up with oxygen. Although then it runs away when that door opens. Mr. Sumo say we need to prioritise building a coffee machine. A coffee machine is not our top priority at the moment. I guess it'll already end up becoming our top priority at some point. Right, we are at a real problem. Steel plates are actually becoming a real issue now. We are burning through them. Okay, the expedition is back. Actually, if we go... let's just go back. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go back over here. Setting course over that way. We will go for a flight. Coffee machine is always top priority. No. I mean, I would just go for, just a kettle, some tea bags. That should be the priority of the ship. I mean, it's not, but it should be. The priority of the ship should be get the cup of tea on the go. I say that, I don't have a cup of tea. I have an apple tango with me this evening. So, Oh, is that another trading ship? Hello. Do you have steel? Can I buy some steel from you? Can you trade while we're on the fly? Do you want to trade? Hello. If you can match the speed and it'll be fine. I can't see what could go wrong here. You are trying to chase us down a little bit. I mean, that looks like a terrifying spaceship, I'm not going to lie. It is also considerably faster than we are. Okay, we have arrived. Okay, I mean, we're just immediately going for... Oh, I don't think we've quite got there properly yet. Hold on. We'll see if I can buy some crap off of this guy. Okay, hello, merchant. Oh, you have a cleaning bot for sale. I mean, that's always good. Do you have any steel plates I can just buy? No, you've got crap all for me. Oh. You had a little bit of iron, but it's not you have 79 iron. There's no point. I can just go and get that from the planet we're next to. There's coffee. No, there is no tea. God damn it! I do not want your coffee. I do want your protein, though. I will take the protein. If we take 80, actually, what is the stack size? I think 80 is a stack size in this game. No, it's 75. We'll take one stack of it. I don't want all of it. I think it's 75. And in return, I will trade you. What do I not have much use for at the moment? Nothing I've used for everything. Leather. Leather's very valuable. Don't know where the leathers... Well, I do know where the leathers come from. Don't question this. Okay, I don't know what I can do with the leather, but... Go on then. We will buy a little bit of coffee. We'll buy 10 cups of coffee for some human leather, and we'll also get some meat that I'm hoping isn't human, but probably is. So I feel like this is a fair trade. This is a good trade. There is no tea, as far as I can tell. There is no tea in the game, which is a shame. But we have at least got the... Alright, we'll fly over there. We have at least got some coffee, I guess, that can keep some people happy. Oh dear. Zav, you're just not going to be on the spaceship. Oh, get someone... Hey, achievement unlocked! Get someone to drink coffee. Ugh. It's a terrible thing. If it wasn't the fact that the colonists liked it, I am very much against the idea. Again, I make this joke. I mean, I don't like normal coffee, but some of the fancier coffees and whatnot I do quite enjoy. So I can't make this joke too much. However, yeah, afraid normal coffee is not for me. Tea will win all the time. Right. Go on then. Do we... to try and speed up the process? Tim Hortons. You know what? You've not gone on an away mission. You can go with you can go with Zav. Normally we send Chris, because Chris is the one with the gun, but I think for this, we're going to send someone different. Tim Hortons is going to get your first away mission. Mr. Sewer, it's not far wrong. I like the coffee milkshake. No, I mean, what is it? What is it that Costa are doing? The maple hazel latte thing is very nice. It's very nice. It's not really, as you said, it's more of a milkshake than it is a coffee. Like, it's not really. Oh, there's a dog carrying a barrel of feces, essentially. Well, good dog, I guess. Rather you than me. I mean, Apollo... I don't think Apollo could carry a big metal drum. I could train him to carry something, that's no problem. But I don't think I could get him to carry a big metal drum. I don't think he's quite that strong. How does a robot recharge away from the ship? Very good question. Didn't really think about it. I'm sure you'll be fine. You're not even on the ship yet. Who are we waiting for? Is Zav having a sleep? I think Zav's asleep. If you run out of battery, you're not stranded completely. We have sent Chris on an away mission before. I guess we hope we give you a full charge before we start. That's probably the best bet here. Oh, research. Right. What are we... Oh, I'm really tempted to get the research station. But I think... Oh, we really needed... We really want those as well. I want everything. The thing that I was going to get cooling, I think is going to be important because I can't run my machines without cooling. So we're going to do that. And then... do we start looking at... I mean, we could start... I did want to get solar panels because I don't want to just keep eating through all of my steel. So maybe we go try and get some solar panels next. We need to get a couple more of those data. We do need vents as well. I mean, vents... Well, I say vents. The colonists aren't unhappy with their current situation, which is nice. Right, let's... If we relocate you 1 square down, we can hopefully fill atmosphere radiator. Don't know whether that is going to be enough to cool the smelter. We will try, and then we can hopefully rebuild the wall. Walls. Give it an extra layer. Okay, that's fine. All is fine. We're going to have to build a new connector. If we put a new connector there... if we need another radiator, need another... It is essentially just like a giant heatsink. It does kind of look like a nuclear reactor, sort of like the rods in one, but, you know, it's fine. What could go wrong? Right, you power that. It consumes a lot of electricity. What's lacking? Oh, we know all the research is lacking at the moment, currently. That's fine. Right. Temperature. If it holds steady at 24, I'm happy. And then drops. It drops, though, because we've got the airlock open. Why is that? Oh, can you not... Oh, because they've built that the wrong way round. Don't know whether... Oh, what the hell is a breach capsule? What are you? I sense you're bad. Don't think this is what... A breach capsule sounds really bad. Chris, we may need you. You're the one with the gun. We may need... I don't know if the animals can fight. I hope so. I mean, this still hasn't actually gone on the mission. I don't quite know why they never left, but I guess more humans is more good. Right. Where is this breach capsule going to land? I mean, new friends, more likely new food / way to make money from human leather. Right. Oh, god damn it. Did not click how I wanted to. Chris, where have you gone? Are you in the teleporter? Oh, you are. Right. Where? No, no, wait. It's shot underneath us? Where is it going? Ah, right. No, okay. It has landed there. Okay. If we go combat controls... the combat is very weird. So we... Don't you go and break my bloody ship. Zav... Zav, can you go and... fight? You literally come here to steal, like, data. God, Chris is not going to get here in time to do anything about this asshole. Oh, no, there we go. Good shot. Go on, Chris. They've literally turned up to try and nick the Datoids out of there. They're not fighting. You're nicking all of my valuable crap. Oh, now you've dropped it. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Zav. Oh, Zav is not very healthy. Although that's more from something else. It's nothing to do with this combat, particularly. Go on, Chris. One more shot. There we go. Okay. Can I do disassemble? Yeah, I guess we'll just disassemble that one. Right. Chris, good work. Go back to your normal job. Take the body with you. Oh, okay. We got a whole load of crap from it. Transistors. Hey, good stuff. Right, that's fine. Zav, yeah, you haven't really fully recovered at all from your mystery expeditions that went on. Somehow, nothing... Right. Took physical damage. You know Zav took a bit poorly. Object in an unsafe area. Oh, we're not worried about that. The clothing... A robot will come along and pick that up in a minute. The human is being processed. No. It's fine. No problems here, I promise. Absolutely fine. Everything is going according to plan. I say that. Actually, the thing that's not really going... We need to go... Bloody... Right, expeditions. Mine. Zav. And Tim Hortons. Launch expedition. Maybe I didn't press launch expedition or something. Petrolhead, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying just 1 minute to say the new Prius is coming to the UK. And got a new Storm coming at Kieran. And a new car world has gone crazy lately. I did see the Prius coming to the UK. I'm actually not too disappointed with that. I like the new Prius. It's actually quite a good looking car. I was surprised that it wasn't coming to the UK when it was initially announced. But yeah. I certainly don't mind that. The new Prius actually pretty... Well, they look pretty cool. I don't know anything about them, but they definitely look pretty good. They kind of remind me a little bit of the Lucid Air, which I actually also really like. I prefer the Lucid, but the new Prius actually looks... It looks like a bit like a Lucid that's been slightly smudged. Like, it's... Yeah, it's actually not... I as much as the early ones were hideous, I will say the new one is actually quite nice. It's quite nice. But yeah, it does just look like a smudged Lucid. I think we get the Lucid, although they're also bloody expensive. As I said, I do like... To be fair, if I was buying an electric car, I'd get that new Hyundai, the Ioniq 5N. Is that the hatchback kind of? With very, very big hatchback. Is it the 5 or is it the 6? I don't know because they're all can't remember which one. Is it the 6 that looks like this with the weird sloping back, or either way, the very fast Hyundai electric hatchback thing that's sort of quite big but still a hatchback thing. That is the one that I would get. Well, I'd get a Taycan cross. Well, I'd get the Taycan shooting brake, but if we ignore that, it would be the Hyundai Ioniq 1. But yeah. Oh, there we go. I did wonder if that would fix that little issue. That's my opinion on that one. It's the 6. It's the 6 that's the Saab lookalike. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a Saab lookalike. Kind of a bit looks like a Mercedes, like the CLS, CLA, kind of. It's not a bad looking car. I certainly wouldn't go as far as to say it was a bad looking car, but. Yeah, they are. Right, so I'm redoing this. They are definitely odd. Yeah, I'd take the Ioniq 5N. Quite tempting. They're not crazy expensive for what they are. Really not crazy expensive. Do I actually want a door down this bit? Is the question. The only thing that's really using is robots at the moment, but. Oh, we can... That's a problem for future Alex to contemplate. Current Alex needs more steel, so we're going to build another furnace. I don't know whether... Yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen with all of this. Flying to target. Alright, so the away squad is on its mission. Good old Climber is having a bit of a charge. Hello, Cass. Your meows are so quiet. They're not even meows. I've just got a cat paw sort of batting at my arm under the sort of around the gaps in the chair. There's just a cat paw coming from Cass. If I span my chair around, you wouldn't climb. You wouldn't want to climb. You just want all the attention. Look, I'm going to spin my chair around, and I bet you don't climb up on my lap anyway to come and watch the stream. Nope, instead you're just going to go headbutt my ankle. see, I tried to do what you want. What's it unsafe? Oh, somebody go and pick that. Robot. Go and... it's a spacesuit. We're going to have another spacesuit. And there goes the human. Came out a lot of carbon. Has come out of that. Oh, God. There's a huge amount of leather in the storage. We should probably actually eject... all of that, eject all of that, that's fine. Okay, well we can sell the leather. That's all good. At what point does the next person wake up as well? Because that's going to happen soon. 11 days. That's fine. Hello, Cash. You're just looking at me like you want something. Well, I know what you want. I was trying to film today. I've been filming. I spent quite a lot of today filming WRC content. And at one point, I was trying to do a run, and Cass comes meowing into the office. Cass wants attention, and I'm happy, you know. Yeah, I'm happy to give Cass some attention. So he jumps up on my lap, and he's got his front paws on the desk, and I'm trying to drive a rally car. And this was only for, so it wasn't actually filming the run. This was only for getting like some sort of driving the car, getting some photos for some sort of still images. And I'm trying to like peer around the cat because I can't see anything because I've got a Cass head in the way, and then Cass sits on the desk and blocks the entire screen. So in the end, the cat won, and I had to pause what I was doing. It's just how it works. Oh, I did relocate rather than bloody build a copy. I am a melon. That's what I meant to do. For God's sake. Yeah, tail in the face at some point. There was headbutting the controller. Oh. Where are the crawlers? They've just become goo. Huh. I don't really like that. Egg has just hatched into goo. Well, I had mostly forgotten about the egg, not going to lie, and now that has now become more of a concern. We could have got rid of the egg, but I guess we can sell the goo, maybe? Possibly, at some point. I don't know. I mean, if it turns into something, we're screwed because I've got no weapons. Can I get weapons for people? Maybe? Or do I just get plasma weapons for, like, the... Oh, more like a... I don't know whether it's plasma or no, it's like a electric rifle, pretty much, that Chris has. Foxy Thief, thank you very much for the donations. And got Stardeus after your first stream on it. I love it. On my first ship, I got it to pretty much full automation with lithium as my power source. Then a huge asteroid fell right into my ship computer, and that was it for me. Got a Steam achievement for that. Yeah, it is one of those things that certainly can happen. Yeah, I mean, we literally, well, if you saw the first stream, yeah, we literally got our engines turned on, did the first jump immediately. Oh, Ricker, get out of there, buddy. It's not unpassable warm, but it is quite warm. But, yeah, we got the engines knocked out immediately. So that sort of stuff, it's harsh, it's tough. But that is what makes games like this and RimWorld fantastic. I mean, there are ways around it. There are ways to kind of... Well, I don't... If you get asteroided right in the ship computer, you can't... There's... I guess you could reinforce bits. I mean, we're trying to... You try to come up with, like, redundancies. But like RimWorld, sometimes you can have the best laid plans. I'd say some of you watching today may have seen this playthrough. I don't know whether you will have done. One of the playthroughs I did on RimWorld, I had just started, really. I think I only had 3 or 4 people. It was a very early game, and we had an event. I can't remember the exact chain of events that occurred, but we had some... I mean, one playthrough we had an event where really early on we got like this toxic cloud, which means people basically couldn't go outside, which is a real problem, certainly for an early game colony where you don't have any setup really. And the toxic cloud can sometimes only last for a little bit, but this one just lasted forever. It just went on and on and on and on, and we were having to... we had to kill all the animals we had for food because we just couldn't grow food. It was horrific. We also had one where we had a boomalope invasion that something... Oh, it was the zombie one. I think one of the zombie playthroughs I did. We had like some zombies aggroed a herd of boomalopes that just ran at an early game colony and just wiped everything out because we were still with really basic weaponry trying to deal with this just horde of angry boomalope. Boomalopes, for those of you that don't know, are kind of like big deer that explode. When shot, they kind of explode and they do AoE damage, really. The boomalopes were bad, and I think they wiped everyone on that particular playthrough. It was all killed. Yeah, really, really bad. Like, funny. It's like a funny death, but yeah, not good. Not good at all. The zombies, death by zombies, that happens quite a lot. Well, actually, it didn't happen as much as I thought it was going to, but it definitely was a thing that did occur. I'm wondering if we get rid of that section to get some more steel. I mean, we're trying to set up a little bit more sort of processing for the iron and whatnot to, yeah, get some more steel plates. We'll get rid of this prong. I mean, it's not. It's a terrible ship design, but we'll figure it out. Possibly. But I'm always glad... I mean, I know games like this are not what my channel is most known for, of course. But it's always nice to certainly play around on some of these different games. And it's always nice to hear people enjoying games that they find from my streams. I'm always glad when I can... Oh, wait, hold on, pause. The cat's riding the Roomba. Where is this? I want to see it. Oh, that's brilliant. Paul, to battle! The battle cat is going. That is... Did not know that could happen. That's amazing. The battle cat. Yep. I mean... that's a fun little thing that I did not know could happen. Well, that is a very happy cat. Slept in a familiar bed, used a toilet, had a workout. The cat's happy about that. Had the poop. Are you happy about driving around? Oh, you got off the robot. Oh dear, that's very cool. None of my cats would ever go on a bloody Roomba. Cass would run away, and Eve would knock it. Actually, no. Eve would be the cat that would bat at it to try and knock it over, and when you couldn't do that to it, she would proceed to lay in the floor and get in the way. She's got really sneaky. It's trying to steal the bed from Apollo as well. She's really sneaky on that one. He'll be sat there perfectly fine, perfectly calm, lying down on the bed. She'll come along and like climb over him and lie next to him and then proceed to like bunny kick him until he moves. Which is not great. But there we go. Cats are naughty is the best way to sum it up, really. Not speak of the devil, that's a Cass. Hello, buddy. You're very talkative today. Yes, it's a shame Paul was not around to see. Maybe Paul will be back in the VODs. Maybe you are watching this later on. You have gone back to see what happens in the story of the FailRace Doughnut. FailRace Doughnut that is actually being pulled apart a little bit now. Largely because we desperately need steel. And at least this way we can get some more steel, and we weren't really using any of that anyway. We have got some research ready to complete. I'm not sure what route I'm going down next. We can go down this one to try and get the vents. Do we want the vents? I think we I do really want floor connectors because it will make do we want floor connectors more than I want vents? Floor connectors really help with electricity control in some of the areas. How many? Oh, we've got 11 of them. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that, because that's going to annoy me until we... Bloody hell. Rickert, what are you doing in there, buddy? Is there even any oxygen in there? How has oxygen got in there? I mean, there's barely any. I would not want to... I wouldn't... The airlock's open! Rickert, you lunatic! Please get out of there. Oh, Rickert, you melon. If you're not going to go and build the furnace, can you at least... What do we actually need? Oh, someone with enough... Maybe we can't... Okay. You can come back. Oh, Cass, are you coming up? Come on then, Cass. I can see you've got the butt wiggle going on. Hold on, I'm going to move my chair back. We'll see if Cass will come and say hello to everybody. Cass? No, you're going to ignore me now. You were literally clawing at my leg a minute ago. Come on. I can see you looking and you want to climb up. There is nothing in your way. Here we go. Hello, Cass. Can we? I don't know if I've got it set up to do this. Bear with, because it's a very rare moment. Oh, it is set up to do this. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's going to run away. Here we go. We have a cat friend. We have Kitty Cass. Can I get... I can't really... I'm not really set up for this at all. Where is it, Cass? He has come to say hello to all of us. Sorry, there's a game going on. But I have been distracted by the fact that the favourite cat is here. This is what I have to put up with. This is what I have to game with. Constantly going on is this kind of distraction. You want to investigate the camera, don't you? You're going to press buttons. You're very... Okay, what is this? What is it? You're going to try and bat at the camera. Is that your game? Yes, it's a microphone. If you meow at it... What is it? You've seen. I say you've seen cameras. Oh, you're gonna get poured in a second. This is what he does when he's on the floor and he's trying to pat me with the paw constantly when he's investigating or when he wants attention. See, look, you're the good cat. You're the good cat, aren't you? Where are you going? You're investigating the desk, aren't you? He's going off on an adventure at the moment. Sorry, there's a game going on. I've not paid any attention to any of it. I should probably pause the game. You're going to nope, you're going to grab the camera. Do you want the camera? You can take it with you if you want. We'll put the... Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going up on the desk over there. I'm running out of camera wire. Now I can't see the screen very well at all. Oh, you're going to sit on the mouse. That's not what you do with mice. Well, you don't chase mice anyway. You'd probably be friends with them, wouldn't you, Cass? This is how I end up playing... Cass! This is how I was trying to drive a rally car earlier. Excuse me, buddy. Where are you going? You're very meowy, aren't you? He is a big fluffy cat. Cass is half Persian, half British Shorthair, so he is actually quite a fluffy cat going on there. He is a very friendly cat tonight. I'm surprised he was so interested in the webcam, to be honest with you. But there we go. Right, have we got everyone back? Oh, that is on its way. I think because I wasn't fast-forwarding time, the shuttle hasn't actually... Not much has happened while cat distraction, which is good. We'll get the shuttle back so Tim Hortons can go and do building. That's the one. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Saying in 1972, the Porsche 911 had its oil tank moved to under the rear fender. Problem was, this flap looked just like a fuel door. Over 500 Porsches were ruined and the company lost millions in lawsuits. Oh dear. That does not surprise me in the slightest. It really doesn't surprise me. And I can kind of understand it, right? How many people put diesel in a petrol vehicle? It does not surprise me at all that people would... And I mean, that one, if you have... Yeah, that door looking exactly the same as a fuel door, that would be an easy mistake to make if you didn't know. I had never heard of that as a thing before. I mean, Chris could make these up and I wouldn't know because I've never heard of any of them. But it does sound like something that would and very easily could happen. So, like, I do believe that would be very, very, very plausible. But yeah, that is one of those things that just doesn't surprise me that it's... that it would happen. Yes, Tim Hortons has safely returned. Never fear, for Tim Hortons is here again. Rickert, stop hanging out in the most horrifically hot room. We know that door is blocked. That door there isn't, though. If we build a door there, and then... I guess we just deconstruct that door. Okay, well that didn't... Okay, we put a wall there. I mean, I'm glad that this room is habitable. It just wasn't the intention. Oh! Oh! Well, that's an event I didn't know that could happen. What's... We've had all sorts of new things. A teleporter produced a clone. There was a teleporter malfunction. Now we have an identical clone of Zav. Hold on. Wait, well, Zav was quite good. But, right, where is Zav? Oh, there's the Zav. Now the teleport ended up with no clothes. We are finding weird things today. Well, you will not be called Zav anymore. Well, I mean, you're the clone. Is the clone got all the skills? No. The clone is completely different in terms of skills, and in some ways slightly better. Fast metabolism. Oh, actually, some not. They're good. They like cleaning. However, they take forever on the toilet. And they okay, maybe not better. But, right, okay, new one. You will be... Mr. Sumo, welcome to the colony. That is one way to get new colonists in this one. That's a new thing. We might have an evil clone, who knows? I bet you were going there to try and get some bloody coffee. That was all it was. You were just there. You were just out to try and get some coffee. Ricker, can you please just leave this really dangerous area? It's barely got enough oxygen. I mean, the temperature isn't too bad, but it has barely got enough oxygen. I don't know where the oxygen is coming from either. The oxygen shouldn't be in that room. It doesn't have an oxygen pump, but never mind. Right. Mr. Sumo, would you mind trying to get some clothes? Actually, what body type? I know you are... you'd need the male clothes, wouldn't you? No, actually, how do I tell? Because it just says human. Ah. It'll be up here. Oh, no, okay. I swear Zav... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where is Zav? Has anybody seen Zav? Zav is in the shower. Okay, no, never mind. I thought Zav was male. Doesn't matter. Okay, we need more. We can do this actually. If you make clothing female. Oh, we can specify. We can go make some orange. I like that. You will be unhappy if you run around naked. This is not a nudist ship. I don't know whether... I mean, I guess maybe you can have the trait nudist or something. I don't know, like you can in RimWorld. Luke has a trait of beta wave resistance. Beings that are resistant to beta waves are immune to remote mind control. I don't like that that's a thing that can happen. That's scary. That's very scary. So yeah, Zav's trait is a short sleeper. That's quite helpful, actually. That's good. Ricker's trait's a long sleeper, and what is that? Ablutophobia? I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. Is the overwhelming fear of bathing, cleaning, or washing. Beings will be reluctant to use the showers. Never heard of that, but there we go. That is apparently a thing that Rickert is. Is that why you are just chilling in the world's worst room? What are you doing? Why are you not doing any of your tasks? Can we just get a drone to go and pick them up? Can we? Thank you. Just get Ricker out of that room, please. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying beer fact: in 1759, Arthur Guinness, at least the property we used for brewing the Irish stout in Dublin, paying an annual rent. Had the Guinness company not bought the building, it could have continued leasing the place for at least 9,000 years. I do remember hearing a little bit about that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember, yeah, Guinness had like a weird thing about the rent for the area. I did very much remember that was a... Well, I do remember hearing about that being sort of a thing. Yeah, there's all sorts of weird and wonderful things going on like that. Zav, thank you for the donation, saying the Zavolution continues. Oh god, we're just gonna have like an infinitely replicating Zavs. Oh god. I mean, how many longbows did we go through in RimWorld, to be fair? That's yeah. It does happen when we play these sort of games. It does happen. Zav, how are you feeling? Your health has just been awful. Your mood's terrible. Partly to do with the poops and everything. I don't know why you're eating without a table. There's a table over there you can go and eat at. Right. So, steel production is on the go. Temperature, it's not really under control. Feel like we're going to have to build another radiator over here. Yes, we are zavlatophobic. Oh, the fear of having too many Zavs overwhelming the colony. Mr. Sumo, would you awfully mind going to actually put on some clothes? We'll stop producing because the plant fibre can go into making food. We always need food, really. Although we're not doing too terrible for food. Do I just send Tim Hortons down to the planet? Zav being a bit poor. I do need iron, though. Right, go on. Tim Hortons and Zav. Oh. I think that's what I did last time, is I thought I had launched it when I hadn't. Right, if you can go bring back another 150 iron, and then we will bugger off. Are you not doing anything? I guess you are very slowly. We do not have... Okay, we've almost got 5 of them. Right, solar panels. We were trying to work towards that. Oh, God. We can get some solar panels so we can stop burning all of our steel. That would be helpful. I mean, there's still bits of spaceship we can pull apart if we get desperate. I'm hoping we're not going to get too desperate. Oh, the Roomba is on the way. I love how there's just random... There's 2 bits of coffee left. No one thought to move the coffee. You just have to teleport. You have to really want it if you are going to get the coffee, because you've got to teleport for the damn stuff. Hopefully these 2 radiators are now going to keep that room still pretty damn warm. God dear. How many radiators do you need in here? And that is with me... Well, I'm trying to vent it, but honestly not a lot of the temperature's actually getting down there. I guess I could maybe a 3rd radiator would do the job. How are we doing on power? Just for the power Yep. Yep. Power concerns are back, folks. Funny enough, running 2 smelters is a little bit concerning. We are chewing through steel plates. Actually, yeah, I guess we could move these. Probably not wrong. Put them up there. It might not be the worst idea. Oh, no, not that. That one. Relocate. Yeah, maybe not the worst idea, because the heat down at the bottom. We can't move them yet, though, because the one robot that can... Oh, no, we can. Chris can do it. Never mind. I thought Chris might not be able to get that one. Just for a sec. If we just chonk that down there. Now we'll be able to get there, because it was a little bit boxed in. Oh, Rickert's braved. Rickert just likes the sauna in here. It's 30 degrees. 30 degrees isn't too bad, but it was getting up to 40 or 50. That's uncomfortable. Especially for the one who doesn't shower at all. But never mind. There we go. Mr. Sumo, what are your skills like, actually? Not terrible. I mean, you're not amazing, but certainly not too bad. Could do with getting some more spacesuits actually being finished. What do we have in here? We've got spacesuits. Oh, we have some helmets. I don't know why other people haven't equipped them. But... I don't know. No idea. No idea. We're definitely not making steel plates fast enough. Okay, we are currently and alarmingly barreling our way towards a problem here. In that we are going to run out of steel. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Saying in the late 1980s, BMW thought to introduce a model positioned above the 7 Series with a 16-cylinder engine. BMW tested the car, but its board decided not to move forward with the project. They saw no need to move beyond a V12. I hope the move is going well. I do remember that 60... what was it? The gold something? I remember the car. It looks awesome. I think I'm thinking of the right car. It's a big gold coloured vehicle. It's got like these big vents in the back doors. I think it was the Goldfinch, but it might have had a better name than that. It was called something. I do remember that one. Very, very cool vehicle. Yeah, the prototype, I guess, for it. I mean, I can understand why the board decided that was a dumb idea. While it was really cool, they would have sold about 3 of them. Case in point, the Audi, the Q7 with the big diesel V12, and all of that. Like, it's such a cool vehicle. It's so cool that it exists, but funnily enough, no one bought it. And had they made that car, it would have been the same thing. No one would have bought it. Or, they would have sold 10 of them. They were very, very cool, but yeah, they just wouldn't have sold very many of them. I mean, I do like the big V12. I like the big V12, like the big V12 7 series are quite cool. I'd never buy one because I just would never trust it. It's the same with my like of the Maserati Quattroporte. I adore the car, but I'm not going to buy one because I know what will happen. And the same with the big V12 7 series. Can you imagine how many more things? I mean, you've just got 4 more cylinders for things to go wrong on a 16-cylinder saloon car. But yes, it's a very, very cool car. It's one of those. It would have been awesome if it had been made, but I absolutely understand why they didn't. But there we go. As far as moving is going, I have got my new house now. I am not moving straight away, as I am sort of taking my time to sort it out first and then moving. So I'm still, well, as you saw, I'm still in my old house. But yes, I have actually got my new house now. I was cleaning and sorting a bunch yesterday. In there, but yes, I have got it. So, I mean, while we're on the subject, it does mean that there are going to be potentially a bit hit and miss on the streams going forward for a little while. I don't know exactly. At the end of the day, I'm still going to be trying to do, normal work, trying to keep to a normal schedule. If I time everything right, there shouldn't be any delay. There certainly shouldn't be any delay in videos. There may be the odd stream missed here or there as it goes through, because it's, difficult keeping up with everything and whatnot. But, yeah, it should all go smoothly. It shouldn't be too disruptive. Okay, temperature. Sorry, we're going back to the game. It seems to be we've got that under control. Can my power grid hold another smelter? Maybe. What could go wrong with running another smelter? I feel like we've got... do we have the iron to make it worthwhile? I mean, we are probably going through our iron at this stage. But smelters are pretty cheap to make. Why do they need 10 soil? What is the soil doing in this? I can understand a transistor and a copper wire and steel plates. That all makes sense to me. But why on earth do you need soil? Like, of all the odd ingredients I've come across, that's so weird. There is a mutiny. Who is mutinying? I bet it's Mr. Sumo. It is Mr. Sumo! You treacherous clone. It was Evil Zav. You were not wrong. You were not wrong at all. Rika is going for a fight. Is Chris going to go and deal? Chris? Fighting, good. Wait, where did Mr. Sumo go? Where did they go? I swear I just saw them a second ago. They were up here. Oh, they are up there. Chris. Control. Oh, wait, I forgot. This is a bit funky. Oh, Chris. How do I get you to go? Hold. Ah, I wasn't quite. Go up there. Don't you dare kill the cat. Okay, I think Mr. Sumo, you may not live. this one. Oh, Climber's getting involved. Yes, go on, Roomba. Go on, Roomba. You dared attack the cat. You will pay the price. Mr. Sumo, I am sorry. The evil clone. Oh, the evil clone has been killed. Never mind. And that is that. Oh, there we go. Chris, you can go about your business. Go and feed the clone. Ignore where all the meat suddenly comes from. Nobody asked the questions. I don't want to find out. You don't want to know. You are going in there now. Right. If we do one more, like, full load of iron from there, and then we're going to move on. I could do with finding, like, a shipwreck so that we can chew up a whole load of steel. I'm a little bit concerned. We're trying to get... I think I've got to get solar panels because the amount we're relying on chonking through our steel for power is way too dangerous. I say it's way too dangerous. It's way too problematic, really. I'm sorry, evil clone, but god damn it. And there I thought we were. Oh, OBS momentarily disconnected. I don't know. That might break the stream for a moment. It should. I say it should come back. If you're hearing this, it will have come back. Fingers crossed it's all working. The grinder's getting us some silicon. We've kind of got a nice amount of like copper wire and all of that stuff is looking pretty good. The only thing that can build the smelter is currently on the planet. Mining. That's fine. When they get back, we'll have another smelter up and running. All is good. Orange Hitman, you will potentially be eating Mr. Sumo. Maybe not tonight, but at some point, Mr. Sumo will probably end up being eaten. I mean, look, the important thing is we have got a good amount of food. We've got 83 survival meal, we've got protein, we've got bread, we've got burgers, we've got loads of food. We're at a point where I'm comfortable with food. That's always a concern, so it's always nice when you get to that point. Ricka, you just love hanging out in the least... I mean, there's only 6%. Do I put an oxygen generator in here? Although if you put an oxygen generator and it gets really hot, isn't that more likely to, you know, set on fire? I feel like that's a problem, right? That's not what you want. I don't really want... I mean, we could vent... What is the temperature? What if... we open that vent. We can vent some heat into this room and then heat this up as well, because we do want this room to become livable at some point. So I guess we can vent some heat into here and try and get some heat going on. No, Mr. Sumo, no ghosts, no clone ghosts. We don't need that going on. Christ, we've got enough problems as it is. There's many problems. Right, callback expedition. So the reason why I'm doing that when they're one away is because if I leave it for them to auto come back, they come back and immediately go again, and I don't want them to immediately go because I want to go and investigate another planet. So yeah, or we want to go fly off somewhere else because this place, while the iron's been good, we have desperately needed it. We are in a little bit of a difficult situation, really. We may have to chew up a whole load more of the ship. We can do that. I don't want to, but we can destroy and eat up a load more of the ship. Hopefully, if we get another smelter on the go, we will be converting what iron we do have as quickly as possible. Oh, good dog. What are you carrying? Some copper around. Oh, okay, you're carrying some copper for some transistor building. Okay, good work. We've got everything under control, kind of. Okay, turn from the iron deposit. Good stuff. Right, what we want to do is exit the planet. Don't know if I don't think I'm even anywhere close to having the ability to exit the star system and go investigate anywhere else yet. think we're still a fair way off from that one. Let's get power under control, I think, is the way to go. If we can build a crap ton of solar panels... I don't actually know whether... I feel like solar panels are going to probably be a bit too expensive, but I don't think I'm going to generate as much power as I want from them, but we shall try. Right, okay, star map. So we've investigated there. Can I just exit the system? Don't actually know if I can. Have we explored everywhere? This is, I mean... So, okay, so we know here has got oil and... silicon. I guess we haven't explored here. I guess if we just wander off... So let's just travel there so that then afterwards we can exit the system. I thought we needed, like, intergalactic drives or something, or fancier engines, but we might just be able to bugger off. Yeah, we might... Yeah, we've got that. I thought we were going to need this. But... maybe not? I don't know, maybe get to the end of it and find out we can't use it. I mean, we're a long old way away from that, but never mind. Right. So, recycling. Produces water and clean biomass. Okay, so that's what we use the bio waste for. Okay, we can do something with that. I think solar panels have got to be what we head towards next. That's fine. And we can take this and stop producing that and produce that. It needs titanium plate and gears. That's okay. We can do all of that. Off we go. Goodbye, little green planet that we were hanging around. Paul. Yeah, Paul is here. You missed your adventures of riding around on a Roomba, which was cool. And then you got attacked by a clone, which was less cool. But we dealt with that. I was going to see how much iron... Oh, we've got loads of iron. So, yeah, this shouldn't be a problem at all. We will see what this does temperature-wise, if it's a problem. It's 1,000 degrees out of the back of the engines. That's good to know. Yeah, okay. So if that heats up and it fills this room up, I'm okay with that. We do need some heat. We need some heat in this part of the ship. So, yeah, that should be fine. Why is this unsafe conditions? Don't know. Caleb, I don't know what you're doing. Tim Hortons is just chilling down the bottom there. Yes, Mr. Sumo was indeed a clone. It was an accidental clone from... Well, Tim Hortons has run out of energy. Or is low on energy. Tim Hortons, you know you can go charge, right? There's nothing saying you can't... Oh, I guess we should do this now. Defrag now. We will probably wake up by the planet. What could go wrong? And we are awake. Nothing particularly happened. Fantastic. That is what we like to... I say, hear, see. We're off. Nothing real note on our journey. I guess the main concern is steel. We seem to have kind of stemmed the tide with 3 smelters burning up steel. Well, let's go check temperatures. 50 degrees. Get a little bit hot now. 20 degrees by the door. If I put another radiator down here... Basically, I feel like pretty much what we need is 1 radiator per smelter to contain the heat. And that seems to do the trick. The only problem is power. Yeah, power. When we're running the engines, it gets a bit draining on the power. But we'll build, hopefully. We're going to need so many solar panels. But it's kind of got to be done. It's got to be done. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Saying in 1946, the Healy Elliott was named the fastest car in the world at 104 miles an hour. However, it also holds the record for the shortest amount of time as the fastest car in the world. 17 minutes later, the Alfa Romeo 6C recorded 106. Oh. Oh, they did all that work. Do you imagine, like, bloody Bugatti go and build, like, the latest Chiron, and they go run it on a pass and they get the record? Actually, it would be a very Hennessy thing to do, to wait for Bugatti to go and do it, and then immediately go and beat it. I remember, like, the Ultimate Aero as well was kind of a Bugatti broke this record that had been stood for so long by the McLaren, and the Ultimate Aero came. Now, admittedly, we're not talking 17 minutes later. I'm presuming that was, like, at the same event. Like, I'm presuming there was some sort of, vehicle event, I say motorsport event, something was going on, and they were testing these cars. So the Healy Elliott went and got its speed, and then the Alfa Romeo's turn came and it went a bit faster. Which, I mean, a fun event. God, can you imagine that event with, like, Chirons and Agera RSs and Venom F5 when that comes around? Get the Yes go out. I would go and watch that one. Christ. Let's see what... That would be a great... It's like the Goodwood Festival of Speed in quite literal senses. You'd need a very big space to go and do it. But... yeah, it does remind me of the Ultimate Aero just came along and kind of ruined all of Bugatti's hard work. So Bugatti had to go and build the Supersport, and then Koenigsegg's gone faster and continues to go faster. I will be honest, I like that the Koenigsegg's are slightly faster. I respect the engineering, of course, that went on into the Veyron, into the Chiron, but. I do like the Koenigsegg's a lot. But there we go. Oh, apparently say they were in separate countries, so it wasn't. I see. If it was like the same event, that would make sense. But yeah, they had a spy in the British factory to say when the Healy had done it, so the Alfa Romeos went and beat it. That is quite funny. They're all over trying to be the fastest car in the world. Poor Healy Elliott. I do feel sorry for that one. More cowbell, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, feel the power of the double 69. Indeed. The double cult of 69 is here. It is taking over the donation bar right there. We are travelling. We are travelling away to Kappa Subena. Sure. We are on the way. Hopefully you're going to find some good stuff there. I really would like to... I'd love to find like a wrecked spacecraft that we can pull apart, that we can salvage for bits, because we've not really had much luck with that. We've not really been able to do much of that. And I presume someone's going to wake up very shortly. 20 hours. 20 hours. We will get a new colonist. Hopefully they will be better than Mr. Sumo, the evil mutineer. I'd kind of quite like them to be a human, if I'm honest. Human would be good. The lack of steel is actually becoming alarming slightly. I think we're going to have to take a big chunk out of here. I mean, I was going to redesign the ship a little bit. I guess we've still got quite a lot of this part of the ship that we can chew up as and when needed. I don't know whether the animals can breed. I don't know whether we can get... The ship hasn't been split into two parts. It's still... It's not in two parts. Oh, I guess maybe technically that bit is... Oh, Tim Hortons has got stuck. Banana! Rescue Tim Hortons! Oh, you're going to have to rescue Zav as well. Oh, Zav's stuck. Tim Hortons, can you rescue Zav? Yep. Tim Hortons is stuck again. That's fine. We'll pull this apart and then we'll go carrying on the flight. Curtis, thank you very much for the super chat. Going for the name Carly Noise. Amazing. if we can get enough stuff to name, I cannot wait to get. We're not quite at the point where we can actually really be building drones and the like, which is a little bit of a shame. What's up with Chris? I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that we can't be building more drones. It'd be very helpful if we could, because we always need more bloody drones around the place. Because yeah, there's always work. There's a lot of work to be... Oh, hey, okay, it is a new person. We have got a new character. Fantastic. You shall be Foxy. Welcome to the crew. You have immediately found clothes, which is fantastic. That's what we like. What are your traits? You are a showerer. You love bathing. Well, you make up for Rika, who hates it. So do more frequently and take longer. And you love wearing casual hats. Good for you. Do we have any hats? I don't know whether we have any hats. No, we have space helmets. We don't have any just casual... Oh, no, we have a hat. There is a black... You can go and wear a hat, if you would like. Oh, no. I mean, they weren't great. The device is worn out and cannot be repaired. Oh, well, that's wrecked. God, these solar panels are bloody useless. And I'm trying to research so I can build a bunch of them in the vague hope of trying to power my damn ship. God dear. What a useless thing. But I guess we'll get some resources from it. Okay, well, the good news is we've picked up a whole bunch of steel. Our ship, I'm not going to move. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let the flying drones go and pick up stuff before I move. The last thing I want is to lose all of the useful stuff that we have around here. Yeah, having pulled apart a big chunk of the ship, I don't want to go and leave the steel floating around in space. Research is ready. Okay, have we got the ability to build solar panels? We do. Fantastic. Okay, the solar panels are actually dirt cheap. Awesome. What we are going to go and then build is a bunch of solar panels. Helpful indeed. Next thing we did want to learn how to make vents. To do that, we're going to need to do that one anyway. And we need to get... Okay, we do need to get the other type of research going as well. Produce that. We are going to need some more of these to store the information on. God dear. There's always something going on. As Chrissy had said in chat, if things going as planned, something's gone wrong. You are very correct. If things are going as planned, it's yeah, something's up. Something's up. It never really goes to plan. That is the sad truth of it all. Oh, look at Zav go. Wonderful stuff. Now the power... it spikes a lot there. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I mean... Could we... I mean, like, the thing is, this is not going to do anywhere near as much as I want it to. It's the great shame / annoyance is that will not do anywhere near the amount that I want it to. What we are going to try and do, I'm going to try and sort out my electricity grid a little bit here. Oh, they're really doing it in a funky way of loading it. They take a little while to build. Yeah, you're not going to be anywhere near solving our power. I mean, okay, it's not the worst. But we're going to need, like, well, a lot more than we currently have. We're not going to be able to run on solar power alone. However, we can maybe take just a little bit of work away from the matter generators. It's not going to be a huge amount, but yeah. Chris can do their important work of building the... See, I want that to get built first, because I want to connect them all up somewhere slightly easier. Humans. Oh, well, apparently this room here is still livable. What is the temperature-wise going in here? It's kind of chill. It's kind of alright. This bit here, it doesn't really diffuse how I want it to through the vent there. Let's try. Alright, close. Let's just see what having that air vent, having that airlock closed does for the temperature. Now, if it holds it at 24 in there, I'm fine. If it forces some heat into that room there, I'm cool with that. That would work out actually very nicely for us. We can hopefully build our little solar farm while we move. Poor banana. Chris is just slowly going along the line. It would be helpful if the flying drone could pick up a whole bunch of stuff and carry it along. These things aren't expensive to make, but glass is the problem. I don't actually know how much glass do I even have. I don't know how to make it. I've got 230. Okay, I've got loads of glass. I'm not going to run out of that anytime soon. So that's fine. It's, yeah, steel is the issue at the moment. We're getting there slowly. Very slowly. Yeah, there's bits of... like, we can still chop off a whole load of the ship if we need to, if we get desperate. But yeah, hopefully this planet will have interesting stuff. Hopefully we will find things to power our ship. You know, give us some good resources. I think Tim Hortons is there to... Oh, no, never mind. Take it back. It's Chris. Chris just hadn't flown outside. I thought it was Tim Hortons was in the doorway fixing one of the solar panels up. I guess... screw it. For now, we will reconnect these later on. But I guess we can just chonk all of that power into the system. I mean, it's not... It's not amazing, but... It's certainly better than nothing at the end of the day. We should have to build a lot of them. I mean, the ship might be fueled by beer, not in the way people are referring to. The crew might be fueled by beer, or / would like to be able to be fueled by beer. Yeah, we could do with that, but we're a long way away from getting that yet. If we can learn vents and all of that crap next. And then just sort of take it from there. We can sort out some... I mean, the bedrooms aren't actually the most critical of things. Oh, we do need to... what about furniture? I say we need to build a bed. Just realised. Poor... actually, no, wait, don't put that there. Because that will get in the way. I don't know whether the thing's going to break down, but you wish you could chuck a bed in the middle of the floor. It's fine. It's fine. It's just so that later... Oh, they did put the hat on. Foxy has gone and found the one hat that we had. Amazing stuff. Zav, are you healed up, by the way, from your various scrapes? No, you have really not healed at all. Your mood's not very happy. I don't know why you're eating without a table. I guess maybe when you're eating on the planet, you are unhappy about that. Not really sure. There we go. Ah, we have arrived. The journey took a day. That's not too bad. Okay. Right, let's go see what is here. Come on, please be good. Please be good. Please be interesting. Well, there's a lot of beacons around, a lot of signals and crap on the planet. Okay. If there's any relics, we're leaving them alone because they could genuinely kill Zav. I think Zav's the only one that can go down to the bloody planet. Paul took some heat damage. Has it got hot in there? It's got a bit warm. The dogs... Caleb, why have you walked into the minus... okay, it's 7 degrees up there. If you hug that bit, it's not too bad. I mean, Paul did take 0 heat damage, so it didn't actually do anything. I just didn't know any room was hot enough for that. Yeah, Zav, you're going to have adventure. Well, I don't really want to send Zav down, but doesn't seem to let me send anybody else. Any of the other humans. And I don't quite know why, because there should be a complete spacesuit for someone else. Because Zav's the only one that's foolish enough / brave enough to do it. Right. If we... Okay, so I want to remove all the connections here. We'll just get the last one built. Ah, it has to be on the grid, does it? Okay. We have arrived. Fantastic. However, just let me power up my ship. God, they are actually not all going to go on this one either. Sure, I could have put a floor connector down, I guess. If we do that to there, that one going there. The grid is horrific. Do not ask quite how it works. Okay, it actually has... That row of solar panels hasn't cost me crazy resources. And has done a good chunk of power. And what do these produce? Do these produce... Okay, so these only produce 20, so... 4 solar panels... No, not quite. 7 solar panels, sorry, equals... Because they're 3, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so 7 solar panels equals one of those. It's not the worst, actually. I mean, it's a little bit of a faff to do. Luke, what are you doing? Why are you in the cold? Can I not teleport to where you are? Luke, where are you? Oh, you're hanging around in there with Foxy. Wait, Foxy, do you have a spacesuit? Oh, Foxy! You've got a mission! Explore. Foxy, you're new to the crew. Oh, I keep forgetting I didn't actually. Expeditions, explore. Foxy, go find out what's there. If it's an egg, we're flying away. No. You know, go do that. So there are downsides to the solar panels. They do accumulate dust, so they are slightly less effective over time. They can break down and all of that sort of frustrating things, basically. So they're not perfect. However, I am quite encouraged by that. I've got a little sneaky plan here as well. I know I'm not actually wanting, and I'm not really wanting to go crazy with, you know, building with more steel plates than I have to. But we're going to build another line. And so I'm going to build a line of flooring here. So hopefully we can get Tim Hortons out to help build the next line of solar panels so we can maybe move along a little bit quicker. It's a sneaky idea, but... I say a sneaky idea. Good work. The FailRace donut is... The filling is not jam, it is solar panels. That'd be a disappointing donut, I'm not going to lie. Tim Hortons, do not fill your donuts with solar panels. Just, you know, an FYI and everything. Right. drones are busy on their work. And I guess if we do this, we can probably, like, get rid of a couple of matter reactors. So we can, you know, stave off the... Ooh, we found titanium. I mean, I don't mind that. Titanium is useful. It's not... We have a lot of that already. We're not really using it for much at the moment. So, as great as it is... Now, what do these need? Titanium plate, transistor. Can we... Ah, they don't quite cover. I guess there's nothing wrong with having a couple of these along here. So if I stuck one there, stuck one there, we can power it all up. It'll work. I mean, it's a bit bodged, I'm not going to lie. It's, as far as power systems go, this is all a bit whack. None of it has ever gone particularly smoothly. I think we'll let this... Titanium, it's good to know where this stuff is, but I just don't think that's going to be... It's not the most pressing of concerns currently. The titanium issue. I guess we can run the matter reactors on titanium if need be. Let's just have a little check down here. Oh, look! The bedroom's almost survivable. Okay, radiators in here fix the issues. In fact, if we get an oxygen pump in this room's going to become habitable, pretty much. There, the oxygen pumps are cheap. Well, maybe let all the electricity work go first. But then, yeah, we can turn our little industrial room into a tolerable, livable condition. Happy days. That's what we like. That's what we like. Happy, livable conditions. Right, so if you connect to there, can that connect to there? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, bloody hell. Right, if we take you away from there and plonk that on there, that one there can connect there, and then I guess we can connect that to there. Right, so, okay, so I was talking about solar panels. So, for example, this one here is already now down to 2.9 kilowatts as opposed to 3, because they've got slightly dusty, I would imagine. Dust accumulation, there you go. So yeah, you'll see these are gradually over time going to go down, and they will break down, they will need to be replaced, and all of that fun, horrific stuff. But, you know, it's what it is. Lacks resources. Do we not have... We are building some. I think it's we've got the robots are busy hauling, that they're not actually moving stuff around. God, Banana, you are working hard. I will say that much, Banana. You are bloody hard-working robot in this colony. I wish I could build more logistics bots, essentially, because they're very useful. Yeah, you are helping out a lot. Right, I tell you what, we get up to 70. Just because I like having it as a nice round number, you can come back. Useful to know, however, as far as expeditions go, not really what we were desperate for. How are we... I mean, we're still smelting up a storm with all the iron, so I'm going to say we're doing quite well there. Production's going on quite nicely. Drake's just kind of chilling in here. Do we maybe... I mean, we can make a few hats. Wanted amount 10. If we go wanted amount 6, we can make some hats. We can just kind of give inactive colonists something to do. And after that, like, we can sell some of this stuff. Maybe we should start making stuff to sell. That's probably not a bad idea. I think as far as I know, I believe these matter reactors can only produce 20 kilowatts, but I think they may consume like, to get to generate that 20 kilowatt, whatever they generate, they're not actually generating 20. Like, I think it might vary. If you put more valuable stuff into them, that might last longer. So it might, that's the right word for it. Yeah, it might take longer to burn through it, if that makes sense. I think that's, I hope that is making sense. Build and connect more CPU. Not enough CPU support the electricity grid. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Not enough CPU. How do I improve that? I don't know. Built-in CPU module. How do I upgrade that? I have no clue. No, not that. Not that. That one there. CPU module. Oh, beans. That's a really long way away. Also, why is that saying... Oh, I think there's one's on the floor, maybe. But, yeah, we need to build additional brain power before... God damn it, I just wanted to build some vents. I don't know whether this is to do with, like, the... Okay, that's returned. Okay, so we know the titanium deposit wasn't that exciting. We will head along. God, there's just... Everything needs my constant attention, basically. Drake, by the way, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, Limerick time, enjoy. While travelling the stars on HMS FailRace, Zav was in shock written across their face, for clone Sumo had gone bad, which made Zav terribly sad, and led Climber to send Sumo into space. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done indeed. P.S. Never clone Zav in the future. I agree. Cloning Zav is a bad idea. Zav clones are dangerous, but yeah, it has been quite the adventure. We have arrived at unknown location. How did I bring up the... Okay, you see, I think maybe because I've got the solar panels, the drain on the matter reactors is now coming down. So yeah, I mean the max is gradually increasing. I think there's a point at which we just can't generate more power, but because we're now using solar panels instead of the matter reactors, I guess we're not. Yeah, we're hitting it with in a slightly different way. I don't know. More so, not sure Tim Hortons has done very much of building solar panels, but never mind. Expeditions. Unknown, go and explore. Zav, you are not going on this mission. It's all up to Foxy, because Zav, you are still pretty injured. Are you? Oh, you are very slowly starting to heal now that you're chilling on the ship. I guess you don't heal when on expeditions. Luke is making hats. Climber is doing what they need to. Good work, Climber. We do approve of your effort. I mean, it's saying it's getting too big. It's not saying that it has got too big. I guess. But you'll not be able to change the settings. I mean, okay, so things keep operating, we can't change that. If I get rid of some matter reactors, does that... So let's say... I get rid of 2 of these. Right? Because at the end of the day, this is the whole goal, right? We get rid of matter reactors and replace them with solar panels. So we get rid of 2 of those, that's 40. These lot of solar panels will essentially replace them. So I'm hoping if I remove them, or is it just number of connections, not the amount we're dealing with? Might be number of connections, in which case then that's a problem. I'm gonna guess, yeah. Which we can't actually do much about. Yeah, I was getting rid of those two. It's kind of dropped us. I wish it would tell me. Like. Oh, actually, F1. 169 devices connected to the electricity grid. Okay, so we need to get rid of 9 connections. Can I get rid of 9 connections of stuff that I don't really need? Can I turn off like 9 things? I might. That hasn't got any power to it. We could probably get away with losing 9 solar panels at the moment. So yeah, the solar panels are a real like CPU intensive thing. That's a shame. So if we do that, and then that, we should be fine. Yeah, okay, right, that works. It's barely, that is the limit. So we are literally at the limit. Sorry, this was new information that I hadn't come across before. So that's how we do it. Yeah, we could have got rid of the lights in the bedroom. Of course, forgot about that because the bedroom isn't. Actually, yeah, we can get rid of the whole bedroom system. All of this. Oh God, all of this can go. For now, yeah. So all of that is gone. So we will get away with almost all. Yeah, okay, that works. Oh, my grid's a mess. Yeah, the connector to connector ones. I do need to rebuild this whole setup at some point, like all of this crap. I need to sort out, or I could probably make things way more efficient. It's one of those. It's one of those things that, like, trying to. Oh, we're mining lithium down there. We do need lithium, but again, lithium is not the most. Okay, you can come back from there, Foxy. Nothing massively exciting. Yeah, how do we... Look, it's such a mess sorting out all my electricity connections. It's one of those things I just don't want to do. Actually, what if... So, for example, could we, if we built a floor socket here... I feel like we could get rid of some connectors completely. Maybe. Possibly. There's probably be a way to do this. Don't quite know why I have that there. Why do I have that there? Why wouldn't I just go from there to there? And then remove that one, and remove that one. Right? Nope. Nope, did need that. Why did I need that? Why did I need that? To power everything. No, wait, it's fine. No, normally, I panicked because I saw a load of no energy going on, but that is for... That was the room that we disconnected everything. So yeah, we don't need that one at all. That is completely redundant. I don't don't want to. You know what? We've made enough room for that connection, so it's fine. Right, research. I guess we should try and work towards CPU. Okay, we return from the lithium deposit because while a useful and valuable material, there are more important things. Oh, okay. Foxy's having some food. You know what? That's fine. You've got a soy burger going on. Zav, seeking medical attention. We don't have a healing device yet. Might be a while away. Until that happens, sorry, Zav. There's so much. I say so much that needs doing, that needs going on. Climber, thank you very much for the donation. I will alert you. Saying, I call to order this meeting of the United Automated Workers of the Galaxy. Local 10010, my brethren. The boss man works us to the gear, and we don't get so much as an oil break per day. I say we go on strike. Who's with me? No, don't you bloody start a mutiny. We've already had one mutiny. I will throw you out an airlock. Hey, you get a much easier time. You get all the charge that you could possibly need. You get all the repairs that you could possibly need. We normally send the squishy humans on the dangerous jobs. The robots, you get quite a chill time in the grand scheme of things. Hey, we look after our robots here. We look after the robots. They do not have a difficult time at all compared to what the bloody humans go through. But we treat our robots well. They definitely do a lot of things around here. There's no doubt about it. They do have what's temperature? You know what? This room has kind of stabilised how I wanted it to. It's stabilised and it's got a bit of oxygen in it. 9%. I guess if we were to, let's make this room actually habitable. If we plonk down an oxygen generator, I guess down here, because I'm going to guess where it's getting its oxygen is it occasionally seeps through that room. So if we get one down here, we're going to be near the limit. Okay, we are at the limit of connected devices. I guess we can unpower the airlock. Oh! Okay, well, we got hit twice, but it was nothing major. Okay, well, that's fine. It doesn't really matter about those. We will repair those walls. Not that that is a significant thing. Yeah, we can disconnect that airlock because I don't actually use it. So when that's built, we will... Oh, it's nice to be able to have people working. It's not a great amount of oxygen in here. However... Oh. Uh-oh. Fire! Who can deal with the fire? Luke? How do I make... somebody? Fire. Who's good at... Okay. Well, Luke just ran away, and then everybody else came to the rescue. Amazing. Someone fix that up. Tim Hortons, you legend. Okay, so now oxygen pump. Now this room here, now the humans can also load the smelters. That will take a... Look, see, you said you had issue, the robots were contemplating revolting. Well, what we've managed to do is we've taken away some of your workload, right? We've taken away some of the workload. We have made this room accessible to humans, so the humans can now load the smelters. Now, we're going to go and explore what else might be on this planet. Not Zav. Foxy, off you go. It was only a little fire. Whoa! Oh, that was the rocket. It's fine. Only a minor panic occurred. Right, steel. We pulled up some of the plating. That's fine. How are we doing power-wise? Yeah, I mean, we've sorted it on the most part. I do not know how much. Actually, if we go here, how much iron? Okay, we've still got quite a lot of iron to turn into steel plating. That's good. I'm happy about that. And we are burning through it. We always are. We're always burning through resources, basically. What is Foxy going to find on this planet? If you find iron, that'd be quite nice. I'd rather find something interesting. Food? Don't know if we can find anything like that. Possibly, possibly not. Who knows? Who knows? We've got the little banana is doing some cleaning on the solar panels. That is fine work indeed. I mean, yeah, we're running. Everything is running kind of all right. I would like to power that, but it's very, very costly to run, I think. And it's kind of so you can use particle collectors to slowly gather, let's say, iron, for example. But it does take a lot of power, and it takes a long time to generate anything useful, which is why I've not bothered connecting it to anything, because I don't think it's going to generate enough to be worthwhile. The amount of Tim Hortons, were you just petting the dog? I get the feeling you were. Can we see the task? Can we see like their log of what they've been doing? Don't think so. Don't think so. Caleb is sleepy. I love that you can. I still love that you can order petting. It's fantastic. But yeah, I mean, Caleb has been having a good time, really. Eddie, I mean, you do make a good point. We can wall up the ship a bit better. I haven't unlocked researched. I haven't researched sort of reinforced walls. To be fair, a lot of the important stuff is fairly well protected. Like my solar panel is the most valuable bit. I guess maybe if we walled along here, might not be a bad idea. It's gonna chew up more of our quite valuable steel. However, you do make a good point. It's probably not a bad idea to do this to protect the ship from meteors, and you know, a double layer wall, not a terrible idea. Again, for protection from those. I presume as the game goes on, those are going to become... Actually, let's just cancel that so that they can build the outside wall first. Yeah, I presume as the game goes on, the meteor showers are going to get worse. There's going to be bigger problems. This is a very early game ship, so the problems are fairly minor in the grand scheme of things. Right, let's go and build the walls. So yeah, if we wall along there, still on course. God, yeah, that shuttle takes a while. It's trying. Okay, respond. 5% chance of failure. You know what? Recover it. Okay, they're returning with something. Is it going to be another egg? Can always swap the matter reactors. You are not wrong. We can burn something else in there. Could burn glass. We could burn... I mean, fuel... At the moment, it's chilled out a bit. We could run it on glass. We could run it on titanium plates. We've got 1,200 of those, and we're not using those for anything else. I feel like I feel like it's a bit. What's the word for it? A bit wasteful putting expensive titanium in the matter reactors. But honestly, you might not be the worst idea. Eject fuel. What else do we have? Actually, you could actually fuel it with raw iron. You can fuel it... matter reactor, you can fuel it with anything. I guess if we fuel it... If we fuel... Oh, so that one there has got titanium in it. If we fuel 4 of them with titanium just for now, the other 2 can still burn on steel. Power's going to be down for a moment. Things are going to be down a little bit, but we'll refill it and it'll be fine. Okay, and our power should come back online. Yeah, so the battery got used a fair bit there, but then we've sorted it out. Okay, it's fine. Caleb asked about the egg. So the egg hatched. Well, I think the egg hatched, and because it was in atmosphere, it just immediately turned into goo, which was probably the safest option, if I'm honest, because, you know, it's not... I don't necessarily want the bugs running about. So, yeah. No, yeah, we could probably finish protecting the ship. There. Oh, do we want... There we Yeah, maybe we should not have any holes for asteroids to get in. Probably for the best if we fill up that bit. I mean, I don't know if we're going to go for any... don't know what like style of ship we're going to go in. Like, a lot of what's been going on here has not been going on with much thought or concern about visuals. It's not really been much of a significant, you know, crossing my mind sort of a thought. However, we should probably make the ship secure at least. It's a really odd shaped thing. Okay, the shuttle's returned. What did it return with? Oh, we got another egg. I mean, do we want to put the egg somewhere? Actually, what if? Do we want to put the egg somewhere where it can spawn creatures? Do we want the creatures? I mean, I feel like I don't really want the creatures. Oh, I don't know. For now, we're going to put it over there. Okay, so we know there is a lithium deposit, there's a titanium deposit. We don't know what's over here. Oh. Why is the ship not in one piece? Oh, because there's odds and ends of it being built over here. That's fair enough. Okay, so the eggs are entirely random. They can be good, bad, or nothing at all. Does kind of make me want to put the egg in the... Oh, you know what? We're going to put the egg in the bedroom area and see what happens. It's a bit wacky the way I've built that, but never mind. Yeah, you know what? Oh, never mind. Thanks, Chris. I've literally just ordered you to do that, and we're gonna put you in there. we're gonna gamble. Right? What is the temperature like in here? I mean, it's -22. It's not exactly very pleasant. Survivable, but not pleasant. In there, it is 28 degrees. Oh, it gets a bit warm in places, like around here. But it does kind of sort itself out. Oxygen level is tolerable, if not great. Oxygen level 15% through there, and the rest are about 20%. So, yeah, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Right, I forgot to send us on our way. Off we go. Okay, let's see if we can go find some exciting good stuff, please. I don't know what exciting good stuff you may occur down here. Oh no. Someone rescue Zav. Zav's got stuck outside. Banana. Where are you? Banana. Can you go rescue him? It's always the bloody way. Sorry, Zav. Oh. That was not the goal. Funny, but not the goal at all. We're not sending Zav. Go on, Foxy. You can, when you are finished on your treadmill, you can go and head down there. Caleb couldn't get through. I guess in here still gets a bit hot. It's definitely, like, there is a very big hot spot. Yeah, maybe we need another radiator in here just to try and chill it out a bit more. Maybe one per... I guess heat is just managing to accumulate somewhere. There we go. There's an English word in all of that. I've got to get rid of a connection somewhere. Is there anything I don't need? Is there any powered stuff that we can get away with? Sort of removing. So we can power that. I mean, it's not the most significant. I guess we could turn that off for the moment because I'm not actually creating anything on that 4th crafting bench. Well done, Caleb, for carrying bits and pieces around. Mr. Sumo's revenge will always be foiled. We will not allow... Oh, you're just mining rock. Rock is not all that exciting. We don't need that. I mean, this is a great planet for basic resources. Lithium, titanium, and all of that kind of stuff. I guess maybe that is just all we are going to find. Can I send... Okay, I can't... Unfortunately, I've got to go through all the coming back before going out again. I can't tell them just hop across to the next location and, you know, do something. They've got to fly all the way back to the ship to then get their orders to go back down to the planet and go and mine in the next bit over. What's lacking materials? Oh, the grind. We're out of rocks. Okay, well, that's fine. We've got all the silicon we could need, so I guess we're going to go and get some flour again. Yeah, you just go and make us flour so we can then go and make bread at some point. I mean, we've got actually... Oh, no, not another breach capsule. Asshole. Chris! You are literally the only useful fighting robot. Shame you can't, like, capture... where are you going to go? Where do we reckon the breach capsule is going to hit? So I can try and get Chris ready. I'm going to guess it's going to go in the cockpit because that's the most valuable stuff to loot. Chris, where are you? Chris, there you are. Control. Head over here, please. Where is it going? No, it doesn't look like... Is it going... Oh, it's going over this bit. Why is it going over here? This is the worst place to breach. The empty bit of ship. Okay, sure, I guess. Oh! What the hell? He's got, like, bloody armor. Oh, Chris, get in there. And, Jesus, what are you? A sentry drone? You are scary. Foxy's taken a bit of a hit. But it has gone down. Ugh. Chris, you can go about your business. That thing's nasty. Disassemble the breach capsule. I mean, we will now go and grind up the sentry drone. Yeah, put the sentry drone in the disassembler, please, and go and get some stuff. Yeah, that's a scary thing. I want one. I want one myself. I do want one myself for sentry gunning duties. Christ. Don't know how I get one of those, but I want one. Sentry drone. Oh, that's a long way away. Holy crap. That needs loads of stuff that I don't even know what any of it is. Yeah, the Roomba, Climber the Roomba fights the drone as well. Climber has fought a few invaders so far. It's quite impressive. Machine learning, I don't know what the hell that does. Now, do we have enough things to get... memory we do. I guess we're gonna need this, right? So we're gonna need to upgrade the CPU. I guess we're gonna have to go down there, down that tree at some point. So might as well start now. Expeditions, explore, Foxy. Mood minus 100. What's up, Foxy? Why are you so unhappy? Oh, okay, so you don't like going on expeditions constantly. Okay, maybe we don't send you on an expedition. um, that's fine, I guess. How is Zav's health? I mean, if Zav's healthy enough, we can probably send Zav down. Rickert, Drake, Luke, Paul, Foxy. Where is Zav? Has anybody seen the lunatic? Has Zav just wandered into a dangerous place again? I mean, probably, let's face it. Oh, no, Zav's just hanging around in the cockpit. As you do. Sure, why not, I guess. Just... I would love to get the healing station, but we just can't at the moment. Yeah, I guess... Okay, I'll tell you what. Zav, go on the expedition. If it turns out, if it's a artifact or whatever, we're just going to leave it. If you can mine something awesome. Right. Oh, the other thing I was going to do... So there's a bunch of hats in there, which is quite funny. Let's go, because again, if we go from weaving hats, let's go and make some more clothes. And then we can call a trader and sell them. We can turn the plant fibre into something worth selling, basically. That is the goal. The titanium plates, aren't really chewing through them very much. Power situation is all under control. Which is what we want, basically. The row of solar panels is pretty good. I mean, they're going to gradually break down over time and be a nightmare, but, you know. One problem at a time. One problem at a time. There's a blocked door. That door there is apparently, well, it is inaccessible, so we're just going to get rid of it, because it's more annoying having the message pop up. And then we should probably... guess secure that area. It'll be fine. None of this can go wrong at all. No, wait, don't say it. Chris is just checking out the solar panels. But hey, life is pretty good on board the HMS FailRace. I mean, it has, yeah, been chopped about quite a lot. We've got rid of a lot of this top part up here. But, actually, will you... What should I think about it? Trade... I'm guessing maybe we have to have a person with a spacesuit who can go out and trade. Maybe? No, Zav has just found some lead on the planet. Planet's not all that... it's not all that useful. Like, it's quite good. If we had a lot of stuff that could go down there and do a lot of mining very quickly... we'll see what this signal... jeez. The contact lost their coffee in an asteroid field. They mention that the $84,000 reward is too good to pass up. They ask for 61 coffee. I mean... I was hoping there was going to be like a quest of go to the asteroid fields to find it. How do you make coffee in this game? That's a lot of... I say it's a lot of money. It's not a crazy amount, but it is a decent chunk of money. How do you make it? Crafted in a coffee machine. Coffee beans. Where do you get coffee beans from? Where do you get them? Can be stored. I don't care where it's to be stored. How do you get them? Where on earth do you acquire all of them from? I don't know. Yeah. I guess maybe you can grow them in a planter. Maybe there's a way to change it to something else. I don't know how. We haven't found it. Maybe you have to like buy the coffee beans from somebody to start growing them or something. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know on that one. Okay, well, we can't afford... Even if we got a slaver to come, we wouldn't have anything to sell. I guess we'll just get another generalist trader to come here. Yeah, I guess we can try and find... I guess if I see coffee beans, we'll try and buy it. Because at the moment, I don't know how... I guess maybe you can find them in events on a planet or something. Not sure. Not sure. We're just going to leave Zav, poor Zav, mining away on the on the planet on their own. If we could get like a mining drone to go with, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, the only drone we can build is a crafting. Not crafting. A crafting drone would be amazing. Is a cleaning drone, which is useful, or it's just a Roomba, which is great. I mean, I guess if I could make enough money and I could buy some other drones, that wouldn't be too bad. Definitely wouldn't mind. Would like a sentry drone. That one was scary looking. What did it get chonked into pieces of? Lead plate, copper wire, a nuclear cell, some titanium. It's not too bad. Temperature-wise, it's a little bit chilly down the bottom of that room. Yeah, we've kind of sorted the temperature issues. Oxygen level is nice enough. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. And the oxygen level in here is okay. It's just very cold. Kind of what we want. The egg is almost hatched. We're going to find out what happens with that egg today, I think. Yeah, which is a bit scary. Yeah, Eddie said we don't have a sentry drone, but the best we can do is an army of fighting Roombas. Yes, I feel that the fighting Roomba force is the way to go right now. As many Roombas as possible, please, to help defend the ship from whatever horrible stuff might come our way. It's not a terrible idea. I like the thinking. I like the thinking behind it. Foxy is busy making some clothes. Fantastic. We will... I mean, we might keep a couple. We'll sell what we can to whatever ship might turn up. I could do with... I mean, one of the storage... I don't know whether this is the right... Well, I mean, we do need that, but I wanted the more specialised storing. Where do we find... I guess, yeah, we want a pantry, but I don't know how to make that one. Photo... How do we make... Oh, it's craft... Oh, right, so we need... Oh, we need a bloody research station. Okay. It's like overwhelming amount of crap that we need. So we need a research station as well as a bloody CPU. I think the CPU might be a slightly more pressing matter than that. Possibly. God, and then the question becomes, how expensive is that? Okay, it's dirt cheap to make. God, so a lot of these things are really cheap to make. It just takes so long getting the datoids that you might need. Ah, Foxy's gone for a spacewalk, as you do. And it's not that exciting outside. It's just wandering laps around the spaceship at that point. Come on now. What is the egg gonna create? I feel like I should maybe have Chris on standby when that looks like that's about to hatch. I mean, it's looking pretty close. Yeah, just in case the bugs come out of it. I mean, we fought off the sentry drone, and honestly, it wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to slaughter everyone. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. No idea where Chris is. Oh, oh, that's right. Foxy had a breakdown. Sorry, Foxy. Didn't realise that you were having one of the mad moments. I'm guessing the characters really don't like being on expeditions very long. Which is a real bummer. Oh, your mood's improved. 92. They love wearing a hat. They're so happy about that. The expeditions was only... I guess minus 17 adds up, doesn't it? Sleep was interrupted. Feeling clear. Okay. I mean, I'd say, Zav, you have done remarkably well considering the amount of time you've spent on expeditions. Christ, you've been on so many expeditions. And I don't think you've ever had a breakdown from them. You have just been, you know, really chill about it all. You can come back, though. We've got some lead. I mean, it's not great, but I'll just bring you back because I'm sure you're going to want to break. The egg is almost ready to hatch. Please be nice. Please be something cool. I mean, it would be great if we got another drone or some sort of mining robot. I don't think you're going to find a mining robot in a random egg. Oh, Paul, don't go out here. I wouldn't go in this bit. This bit, is it even tolerable? It's 8 degrees and there's just about oxygen. I don't know why you want to go in the hallway there. Don't know whether... Okay. I guess we can lock stuff if we feel like things are going a bit awry with this egg. Chris. Just the robot I wanted to find. I'm going to keep you highlighted in case we need to take manual control and fly you over to this egg. Because it is about to pop. And it is in somewhere... I mean, the creatures might not be... If it does hatch into bugs, they might not be very happy with this area, but it's definitely survivable. It's not in it. It's a cat! We've got a space cat! Oh, that's awesome! Are you... What is the cat in Captain Marvel? I've forgotten the name of what the animal is. What is it called? That's what we've got. That's definitely not a normal cat. It's whatever the cat from that film was. It's something suspicious. There is definitely something suspicious. Flurkin, that's the one. I knew somebody would know. Somebody would remember. That is what it is. Now, petrol heads. I have not done a very good job of typing in this one. Petrol head, welcome to the colony. It says you're a cat, but I have a sneaky suspicion you may not be actually a cat. Though, you know what? That's quite cool. And as was it Calgor said before, yeah, they can sometimes be good, they can sometimes be bad. That was a good thing. That was a very good thing. I mean, they don't have the cats carry stuff around like the dogs do, but yeah, more animals is more good. Which, this is how I play... This is how I play RimWorld, and apparently how I play all of these games. Just if there is an option for us to have many pets, we just end up having many pets. I don't think they eat as much food as the RimWorld ones did. At the rate we're going, we're going to have more animals, more pets than we do humans, but I'm okay with that, to be honest. Okay, we came back with the lead. Shall we... I mean, we can just head away from here. I guess we can go for a little bit of a flight away and see what the world holds. The animal beds have proved useless because no one bloody uses them. I made them, and Paul sleeps on Rickart's bed. The dog sleeps in one of the pods when it can, and I'm going to guess Petrolhead is now going to sleep on another one of the beds. It's like, well, why bother? It is a very cat thing to do, Christ. I think last night when I went to bed, I had one cat on my feet and one cat on my chest. Apollo doesn't sleep in the bedroom. Apollo sleeps downstairs. But I'm sure if Apollo was allowed to sleep in the bedroom, he'd sleep on the bed, and then Cass would not go near me or anything. Cass is... say not sure of Apollo. He's not scared. I say not scared of him as such. He doesn't like. Apollo will move around and go to investigate Cass too much for Cass's liking. Cass has to be. You have to stay very still for Cass to go up to you or whatever. And yeah, Apollo's just too much movement essentially for Cass. So Apollo doesn't sleep in the bedroom because I want to allow Cass. I don't want Cass to just cower under the bed the entire night. It feels unfair, and don't want him being chased around by the dog if I'm asleep. All of that sort of stuff. So yeah, the cats will sleep. And I have a big bed and there's lots of space, but no, they choose to sleep on me. Eve regularly will sleep on my feet as awkwardly as possible, make it difficult to move, and all of that fun stuff. So, yeah, if there is a way for pets to be silly, they will be. Now, I'm going to try this. I don't know whether the game's actually going to let me exit the system. So we are going to fly out. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough engine power to exit the system and go to a different one. We will see. This might be a grave mistake. The fact that we're still alive after like this far into the game, I'm surprised and I am happy about. You know, could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone all sorts of worse. But yeah, so it does want us to go visit another star system. I feel like we're probably going to need to have done that. Optional, unlock the fusion. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to see what this does. I don't know what it might not let us do it, is what I think is going to happen. But we can but try. How is our power with the engines running? Our power's fine, actually. Yeah, the big wall of solar panels is great. I mean, I would just do all solar panels. I don't know if the panel... Well, I mean, we're going to another solar system or another system or something. So I guess when we get there, like, there's still going to be some sort of sun. I hope. I guess maybe we'll just take a little while to move about. Yeah, we're not a very quick ship. Everyone else is just everyone is going about their business quite nicely. We've still got 250 iron, which is good. I tell you what, that graph is such a good thing for a game like this. That graph is a brilliant idea. I would like more games that have. I say games have inventory management, but it's such a good idea for keeping track, especially games with heavy automation. I mean, things like Satisfactory and so on have got stuff like this. I don't see energy rifle. I guess that's because it's Chris is carrying one. But yeah, this is such a good... I hadn't noticed this before. Oh, we've got lots of bio waste to sell when a trader turns up. Oh, Petrolhead's birthday. Well, I guess it is your birthday because you were just, hatched. Which is not how cats work, but, attachments. Oh, you've already found your bed. What bed? Oh, yep, you've got your attachment. I guess I can force them to go to a pet bed, but it's cuter. I do really like that the cats sleep on the bed. Like, they don't take up the whole. It's really cute. But yeah, we have got a generalist, so I guess we can trade the bio waste to them and get some money. We might be able to buy a drone or something. I don't know what drone we're going to want to buy. Yeah, what would we want to buy most of all? Maybe another construction drone like Tim Hortons, so we can send them down to the planet so we can get mining done better. Might that be the worst thing to do? Yeah, that's probably the way that I would go. Probably, if we get that chance. We are almost out of the system now. Could do with some more bloody lighting as well, but I don't have enough like CPU to get away with more more lighting. That's just, yeah, not going to... Okay, leaving critical system. Okay. Right, so that is where we... Jesus, the map's going to be huge. Because I'm going to guess... Oh, wow, okay, so we can exit the galaxy. Oh, that's cool. Right. So we were there. Maybe let's not travel to a black... I mean, I'm no expert, but I feel like a black hole feels like a dangerous way to go. Requiem system? Current engine configuration can provide 0 kilowatt of push. That ship requires at least that to be able to move. Ah. Okay, so we can't. So we can get out here, but we can't actually go anywhere. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so we kind of wasted... I say we wasted our time going over there. We had to go there for the science. I guess we'll travel over that way now. Okay. Look, we've done some research. I don't... It's not really... It's cost us a bit of time, I guess. Hopefully... a couple of days for the trader to turn up. Actually, how long have we got till the next... 28 days. That feels like a long, long time in between. Spawning of humans. Although I guess we don't necessarily... I feel like I want more robots than I want humans. I very much am sounding like an AI at this point. Yeah, we want more humans than we want more robots than when we have humans. Robots can go in places humans can't. Robots don't really take up... You know, they don't require food. They don't have mental breaks. Why is that all damaged? I should probably fix that up. Tim Hortons and Chris and everybody can figure out how to fix that. They're very efficient on the old work. We're going to keep an eye on if any of the cats, if we have any more of the cat army, the cat mount. Well, actually. I guess it would be the Roomba mounted division, which would be just... It's cats that's using them. Is that airlock stuck open? I'm going to go with a yes. Oh, bugger. Do I have it? Can I get one more connection? No, can't. Well, just don't go... As long as you don't go down the very bottom of the room, you're fine. The rest of the room is at a fairly stable, quite warm temperature. I guess there's, you know, 3 big furnaces running. It's fine. So much... The best laid plans... I mean, we've literally been here the entire evening and got nowhere closer to having actual bedrooms. Because the best laid plans have just all gone incredibly wrong. All of this great idea of we'll set up bedroom, but now can't do that because I've got to research vents, but then we needed power and then we were burning through steel, so then we've got solar panels, but now we can't connect enough stuff to our grid without a better brain. So now we're trying to figure out how to build a better brain. It's just there's always something. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like that about games like this. RimWorld does the same as well, especially the sort of heavily modded RimWorld that I've played from time to time. You just end up going down... You go down this rabbit hole of insanity, essentially. And, yeah, there's just one thing after another. And there's always something that needs working. Oh, what's this damaged? I suspect it might be when someone's having a breakdown. They were throwing a tantrum and punching walls or breaking stuff. It might have been the sentry bot that attacked us as well. But yeah, it is a brilliant game. I will give it this much. I'm really enjoying this one. There's a little bit more in terms of comparison of this to RimWorld. There's a bit more. I guess there's less individual character, I say story. I mean, they have health, they have, you know, moods and whatnot, but it's slightly less detailed than you got with RimWorld. The thing you get though with this, of course, is it's more about building your actual ship, and there's a lot more to that, there's, you know, you're always travelling on this, which is interesting. Yeah, I do very much like it. What is that green line? Oh, renewable energy. Okay. So yeah, we make 95 kilowatts of renewable. That's not bad. That is not bad. Is there a way to scroll? I don't know whether, and there's not a way to scroll much further. I'd like to see like a... I should have paid attention to that before. So yeah, about half of our power now comes from solar panels, which is saving us an absolute fortune in terms of the steel plates and whatever. Until we have enough research to get this CPU... I really want to get the research station. But yeah, until we've got the CPU, there's no point me trying to build... Because I can't connect anything, so there's no point me trying to build more solar panels. There's no point me trying to build anything until we have that CPU, because I can't really use any of it. It's going to break all my systems. So for now, we just kind of cruise around and wait a little bit. One thing I will say is I have noticed... This is still, of course, super, super early game spaceship. And I'm already noticing how much space you are going to need and how much bigger your ships are going to have to get. Like, this is a tiny, tiny little, like, processing plant. And already, well, it looked like a big room to start with, but it very quickly fills up with stuff. So, yeah, we're very quickly going to have to expand up here. I kind of like the idea of filling the donut full of solar panels, weirdly. I'm guessing the trade ship missed us because we were probably travelling too fast. That was a stupid thing to do. Don't know if I was going to have a sneeze. Possibly. There we go. Yeah, the airlock down here, by the way, was turned off because I'm literally out of connections. We can have 160 connections, and I use all of them, and that was one that got sacrificed. It's in a room that's used so... Like, that bit of the room isn't used, so with the way temperature works in this game, it's a little bit funky in that airlock can literally be open to space, yet up here it's still 40 degrees. It's 24 now, but yeah, little funky way of doing it. You know, at the end of the day, you're kind of gaming the systems. We need... Oh, bloody hell, we're miles away. Oh, wait. There is a merchant somewhere? Okay. They have just turned up. Right. What do they have for sale? Do they have anything interesting? Wow, you have nothing good. Christ. I mean, I was hoping for something interesting from you. You don't have like a drone or a... Right, okay, so we are going to sell you alien eggshells. We're going to sell you all of our bio-waste. So you 36 of that. Do we have anything else that you might like? Do we have anything valuable? The clothing is not as valuable as I hoped. Only really sort of selling for 91, which isn't great. That's unfortunate. We'll sell a couple of hats. It was worth a kind of an idea. The spacesuits are worth quite a lot, but we're not making them. Yeah, you're not going. None of this is really going to net us a huge amount. I guess we can sell like 50 water. We'll execute the trade, but it is not... It's not going to be close to getting us enough money for a robot. I'm not sure what's going to be the best way to earn that sort of money. Selling clothes. It was a way to sort of turn the plant fibre into something useful, right? I was not really using it for anything else. We've got loads of... let's see what loads of flour going on at the moment, which is true. Colonists do like bread, so maybe we stop producing that meal for now. We've got stacks of flour. So, oh wait, hold on. Shift increase. Let's just try and get 50 bread. Because I think almost every... Let's have a look. Foxy, what is your favourite food? Let me guess. Is it bread? Not in there. Where is... oh, you're friends with Luke and you like your bed. Where... Actually, is it just there? Oh, no, your favourite meal is soy burger. You are the first one who actually likes the soy burgers. I think we had some of them. Do we still have some? I mean, we can make some more. Do you have any hanging around? Or have you eaten all of them? Yeah, you've eaten all of them. We've got plant fibre, so we can make some more. So, you know, that's fine. I want to get to the planet. I have seen the time, but I do want to get to this planet to at least find out if there's anything interesting here. That's the goal. I don't want to end the stream while we are heading towards this planet. God damn it! It's gonna take us a good number of. It's just we're just terribly slow, which is unfortunate. But we are it's still an early game spaceship. I feel like I've maybe not done this the best way possible. Maybe I could build a couple more engines. How much do engines cost? Oh, I can't make any bloody connections, can I? What do they cost? Titanium plate, couple... they're actually pretty cheap. I feel like the actual building of stuff are really cheap. The researching of stuff, really expensive. Like this stuff takes so long. Oh, I did a goof. Didn't realise we had... I'm making basic ones. Don't want that. Produce the tech ones. Stop producing that for the moment. Just produce tech ones for now, because that's slightly more important. I did goof that a little bit. I thought we'd got enough tech ones. We're almost there. Will we research how to get ourselves a better brain before we get to the planet? I'm going to go with a nope on that one. I'm going to say there's little chance of that happening. But there we go. So yeah, this spaceship, we've been alive for 147 game days, which is quite good. 23 days until another person wakes up. So at the moment, we wake up like one person every... I'd say about every 3 hours, give or take. We wake up one person a stream, essentially. We occasionally get people from other events, and, we got a cat from another event. I guess we could get, if we call in a slaver ship, we can potentially get more people. But it's the robots that are slightly more useful at the moment, if I'm honest. The Climber's actually done a pretty good job of the ship looks a damn sight better having got the Roomba. Stasis pod. Okay. Now, this can be anything. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Stasis pod, I think, is better. Actually, I don't know. We haven't had a bad thing pop out of one of these yet. So there we go. Yeah, today we've had a clone, but we're Mr. Sumo, the evil clone. We had a cat come from an egg, and we had Foxy that came from the cryo pod thing down here, the stasis array. Let's see. I mean, there may be a person in this that I don't know whether you can have a person that joins your colony from this. It might just be another trading one like that. It might just be a dead body that flops out of it. Where is Chris? The one with the laser gun. Chris, how much battery have you got? Electricity, 77%. Right. Chris, you're coming with me. Bloody hell. Right. Chris, over here, please. Just in case whatever goes on, whatever comes out of there, we have to shoot at. So yeah, I don't think an invader ever came out of a stasis pod. I think that was the first stasis pod. It was just a trader that's parked themselves there and has remained there. They will become part of our colony. Hey! It absolutely can happen. Chris, go back to work. New colonists. Welcome. welcome indeed to the colony. You shall become, I believe, Cowbell. Welcome, Cowbell, to the colony. You are our latest member. Can we deconstruct? Oh, we can deconstruct the stasis pod. Let's hope we get some cool stuff out of it. Please. Yeah, got some stuff. Sweet. Oh, we now need another bed. Build a copy of that. It's getting a bit crowded in here. We have finally arrived at the planet. Okay, so we don't get a better brain before we have almost got the CPU. I guess if we just go enter planet, let's go see what's around here. Yeah, I mean, nothing amazing by the looks of it. But it's just, a normal exploring planet. I guess they could be imposters. I guess they could be mutineers or something. They could cause us trouble, although I guess we will have to wait and see. I don't know on that one. However, that is going to be the point at which we are going to to come to an end with this particular stream. We got to the planet, we lucked into getting a new colonist, which is very cool. Yeah, right at the end there, we got a new colonist. Everything is running pretty smoothly. We've got a good amount of food. We've got food situation under control very nicely. We're making stuff. We are keeping the ship running. We have sorted out some energy problems considerably. Big improvement on the energy thing. Next time out, we've got to try and get our brain better. All of that sort of stuff, really. Yeah, I'm really loving this game. I hope you folks at home are enjoying these streams. As I said, I am hopefully going to be able to do a regular assortment of streams this week, but as I said, with house moving, it is possible that there may be some changes of plan along the way. Yeah, I don't know for sure. My plan is Friday I'm going to be streaming some of the new WRC game. That is the hope, and Sunday will hopefully be Forza Motorsport. But that's the idea. A lot of things can happen between now and then when it comes to moving. There should still be a video a day, regardless of what goes on. But yeah, there might be a little bit of changes of plans with streams. But that's the goal essentially. So I thank you all very much for watching. Massive thank you as ever to those who donated. It is greatly appreciated indeed. I will, hopefully be back on Friday with some more streaming. But that will be it for this evening. Until next time, a goodbye.